Sorry, guys. I actually didn't have internet. I'm not even joking. What's up? How's it going? Hopefully, I keep my internet here because I genuinely did not have it. I would have been late anyway, but it's delayed me by an hour and a half, for fuck's sake. I was planning on watching during the Lontop fight, but I just didn't have any internet. What's up? We're here, though. We're never not going to be here. We're always going to be here, even if it's late. No work ethic, pig. You can't say that after the Jones video. I think I deserve a few days of work ethic guaranteed. Dude, Victor Henry's easily beaten. Easily beating Rani Yahya, dude. It actually makes me just wonder how Yahya's had a career. It's one of those ones, innit, chat? Figlak got robbed. I know. Sadness, I tell you. And that sucks for him as well. That really sucks for him. Jesus Christ, look at the love handles on this coach. No wonder Yahya's cooked. Finally, thoughts on Yahya's trim? It's like he noticed he was receding and thought, oh, that'll be all right. I'll keep the back of it. So he got a hair transplant at the front for the hairline. And then the hair was like, yeah, we're still leaving, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother? See sketch at the NFL draft? Yeah, I did see that, actually. I saw that online. Being late is gayer than anything John Jones did. True, I'm sorry. I'll repent. I made the same mistake as you picking Lontop. I mean, logically, you should be picking Lontop there. A lot of the stuff points towards him winning. I'm pretty sure everyone had Lontop, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? There's going to be upsets. Good shot there from Rani Yahya as he punches like a senior citizen. Shoots in again with a bad takedown and gives up bottom position. Going to get tagged here if he's not careful. If I'm Henry, I'm letting him work here on the ground. Punch him to the body here if you can. That's what I'd be doing. I think that's the most underrated. Good shot. Oh, it might have actually. Never mind. It looked like it hurt Yahya for a second. Most underrated moves are punches to the body in this position, chat. Don't you agree? Nobody ever does them. Even though the body's wide open all the time, nobody ever punches the body. They always want to hit the head. Imagine being born with Mike Harrington as your dad. Okay. Wow, you banned super chats? No, I didn't. You love handles that have your love handles have love handles. Okay. What happened to your boy Mimi? Was that the one of your friends? No, I don't know what happened to him. It's just a banned account. Good shots. Oh, he's put down Yahya in the third. He's wobbled him and he's on him. Good punches. Good punches. He's on top here in half guard. Was Bisping out from that flying knee? Yeah, he was out for it, but you go out to things a lot in MMA and you pop back up, you know what I'm saying? So you can't use that as a reason to end the fight right there. A lot of fighters get dropped and technically they go out. You saw Holloway saying he woke up on the ground against Gaethje, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 13 months of membership. Chat, yes or no about the Anderson Silva thing? Oh my God, my nose. He actually tried to guilt trip the referee. Guilt trip the referee. You're hella late. I know I didn't have internet for the past 2 hours. Rigo cooks your ass? No, Rigo didn't cook shit. Dude, Rigo's bitch made, dude. He looks sick. He looks ill. I'm worried for him. He's complaining that I have a toxic community. Like, dude, we're live every day. That's not a secret. Good shots by Victor Henry, dude. Good fucking finish. There you go. He finishes right. Dude, Yahya just need the ref in the balls right there as well. Crazy. He doxed you. I know. It's fine now. That's the extent of his life. He's peaking right now. He's doing good. Be careful, people sharing info about you. It's all good. Thank you for telling everyone in the chat. Really appreciate that. Rigo cooking. It's right. He's a frail little boy anyway. It's all started because... what's it called? He was hanging around a guy who was saying some very interesting things. So it's all good. He was in the chat laughing along with a guy and justifying some of the things the guy was saying. And people were sending me mass screenshots and screen recordings of him in the guy's chat, and him talking to the guy on Discord and stuff. So I just had to sort of distance myself from him. Before that, he loved me. Before that, he really loved me, which is unfortunate. He really, really loved me, unfortunately. It's all good though. He made Nazi edits, you know what I mean? But he's the guy who's going to tell me how to control my community's toxicity. He started the dopamine. Not even joking. It's all interesting now. But yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Let him make his hustle, you know what I'm saying? He's making his extra couple hundred at the end of the month. But he used to love me though. I remember like when I used to go into his chat and he used to get all giggly and blush and like try and show off in front of me and conversate with me, read all my messages and shit. He used to ask me for raids. Can I get a raid after this in the live chat? I'm going live after this. Can I get a raid and all this type of shit? It was, he was really cute. You know what I'm saying? He was actually quite a cute guy. So it was cute. You know what I mean? Those were the days. But unfortunately, he was hanging around some guy that was doing some fucked up shit and sort of justifying his behavior. So I had to distance from it. Remember when Henry got his balls kicked in Abu Dhabi, Lamau? Good to see him back. True. Yeah, really good to see him back, to be fair. Really good to see him back. I'm here for the toxic community or funny girl. I know, we're funny. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going after anyone because they're fucking mean. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. How gay would you have to be to do that? Impression of John Jones doing an impression of Crocodile Hunter catching a... No, I'm good. Rigo fell off just... It's all right. He's doing his thing. Guru, just know that we all really appreciate you. I know. When you fly to Singapore to meet your new boss... Fly to Singapore to meet a boss. Why does Rigo look seconds away from overdosing? He looks ill, but it's all good, dude. He's doing his thing. Let him make his money. What percentage of London is white? I have no idea, dude. I don't pay attention. Don't even talk about it. I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. Victor Henry. Great performance. Dude, we're killing this card, dude. We're sweeping this card right now. I mean, if Figlak didn't get fucking robbed for some BS, as far as I'm concerned, we're fucking killing this card. Little bit of a dead card so far. Yet to have a KO other than Victor Henry's weak-ass Rani Yaya-based KO. But we're doing pretty good. Rigo made fun of Mo Usman's dead daughter. Chat, there's no moral behind what he's doing. He's just trying to get attention. He can't get views. They're dropping off no matter what he tries. This is his new thing. So just chill. It's all good, though. Your videos help me deal with everyday BS. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thought for sure Jones found you and made you his wife. Chat, did you see John Jones? What's it called? Did you see John Jones singing on Instagram, chat? Did you guys see that shit? Yesterday, it was like a cryptic response to what I had put out there, basically. Is DDP S tier on the Bunda tier list above Jamont? Jesus Christ. No, Jamont can never be beaten. Recently, yeah, he took it down, though. He took it down. He was singing like some holy songs on Instagram and shit like that. Go to 3 minutes in the first round of the man fight. DC had a terrible cope moment saying, this is MMA. We need athletes, not fighters. You have to see if I lie, you ban. 3 minutes into the first round of the man fight. I mean, am I wrong for immediately going to women's MMA? 3 minutes in, so around the 2 minute mark. Found an abortion. Don't give him attention. He'll die. I'm 3 minutes in and I'm not hearing anything about, no, we need fighters or we need athletes, not fighters. 3 minutes on the clock. Okay, so not 3 minutes in. 3 minutes on the clock instead. Snipe the third round KO prediction for Henry. I did actually get the third round KO prediction. What round does Medic get the KO? I'll go, I don't know, actually. Round one over thingy. I'm going to say body kick for Medic. Been out of the loop. What's been happening? I don't care. Thank you for the $8 Australian. I've addressed it. Yeah, I mean, I had to distance from him because he was hanging around some guy that was doing some really, really fucked up shit that I've been sent a bunch of screenshots and screen recordings for. So I just had to distance. Yeah, I mean, because it was an unsure type thing. So it's unfortunate because before that he loved me. He was literally like nearly gay for me. But after that happened, he really just turned on a dime. Let him make his money, though. I ain't going to take down the channel on that. Thank you for the $5. Free guru from Twitter hate. I'm not getting hate on Twitter. Dude, Twitter's going to hate me for anything. I exposed a dog molester and Twitter hated me for it. I don't really care about Twitter. Do not go to the Moicano podcast. Burns seemed way too giggly and happy. I know, dude. I know. I actually do believe that they are trying to plan something as well. I really do. Don't even talk about him. I'm getting donated over and over again about him. Thank you for the $5, Robin V. I addressed donos. It is what it is. Well. Look who finally trotted in. Yeah, let me listen to this DC cope that he had. I don't think that's coping from DC. I agree. Yeah, there's more. There needs to be more athletes than fighters in modern day MMA. You'd think that'd be the evolution of the sport, but that's not been the evolution of the sport. So I actually completely agree with DC what he was saying. He didn't say anything wrong there. Will you accept the Matty Betts offer? Dude, they're going to jump me. I know. I could see the way Burns was acting. I'm not dumb. Something's going to happen. They're going to have some ATT guys there waiting. I said some shit about Herbert Burns that is far. That's very far. Definitely prefer your commentary over the UFCs. Thank you. They did Nicolau dirty in the UFC weigh-in thumbnail I've seen. Looks like a little mouse. You know what Nicolau looked like at weigh-ins? He looked like some creature from Rango. It's really gay to give people lamer than MMA Joey attention. Yeah, I got to read donos if they're like fucking $5, $10 ones, so you know. That Hubbard win was a bit of a robbery. Betting-wise, I made a fuckload long if I'm right. And you're wrong about Bogdan versus Spann co-main event. Otherwise, pretty sure we agree on every pick on this card. Yeah, there's a lot of picks on this card where you just kind of have to go a certain way. The Onama Pearce one is a toss-up. You know, it depends like what your read is on the fight. But it's pretty good. You know, goodbye Machete. Got the job done. Not really been any eventful moments so far on this card, right? Can you please do Cartman supporting Perez? Yeah. I don't know. Fatboy MMA Drew got big meaty breedable hips. Lil Bro is your syndrome from The Incredibles. He actually is. It's kind of funny. Did you see, said DC said Aljo should fight for the BMF? I know, but I don't know. I might make a whole video about wrestlers cope. Might have to be a trend. I saw Jake Shields tweet about your John Jones vid. Jake Shields makes my gaydar scream. I don't think Jake Shields is gay. There's actually some decent scrambles in Petrovic versus Naliang. But then Petrovic ends up on top and finds the armbar. Which is crazy because women generally don't tap to armbars. Top position always wins. Never take bottom position. Oh, that's TKO. No, they went to round 3. I skipped this women's fight. Head and arm choke from that angle. That's cool. BKFC card way better than the UFC TNT. Fuck this card. True. I'm losing respect for Covington day by day. I think Gary's a winnable fight. Dude, it's the best possible fight for Covington to come back to. And he's not fighting him. Like, I don't know. You know what, chat? I'm just done with Covington until he fights. Like, I've never found him that funny. He will say shit at press conferences where it just brings up chaos and shit. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy that he's saying this type of shit. But the Instagram stuff, welcome back, Americans. It's just like, I'm not 12, you know what I mean? Like, I liked Colby when he was actually a savage on top of it. That's what made the gimmick good. But since now he's just cashing out like at the later end of his career, I don't know, dude. It just seems a bit lame. Killed a moth. I'm losing respect. Will you be watching BKFC? Maybe if Perry's fight syncs up. Why these refs be touching up these fighters after they stop the fight? I'm not trying to feel your chub and your breath after I got beat the fuck up. True. They need to give him some space. Moicano's setting you up. Dude, I'm telling you, the Burns was too happy. But I'll be there in the summer. I'm going to Florida in the summer anyway. If Stipe KOs Jones, is he the heavyweight GOAT over Fedor? Yeah, I'd say so. That Jones Izzy meetup video hits different now. I know, dude. Spider-Man meme. Thank you for the $8 I appreciate that. Don't let the anxiety cripple you. Go Moik. It's not anxiety, dude, at all. I'm just not going to America in like a week's notice. Like, I'm going to set up a bunch of other things to do over there. Like, I know they think that... listen, I have a lot of respect for the way they offered out the red carpet, but I'm going to try and get a lot of other stuff sort of pre-planned so I can do like a 2-week-long tour of America rather than just sort of going over there now. Listen, I don't gamble, so I don't know. But I really appreciate the offer that they gave, but I'm just not going to do it anytime soon. Thanks for the streams, indeed. I don't think they expect you soon. I know they don't. They're just putting it out there. And to be fair, it's probably better if, honestly, Show Me the Money pod is probably better if we don't do it soon, because this will be something that builds and then eventually it will happen and it will be way bigger. So probably better to go about things that way. First getting flown out to South Africa, then getting flown out to Florida like the little piggy slut you are. And Jones is the gay one. I'm not accepting, and I didn't get flown out to Africa. I flew out to Africa, and they happened to be there. They didn't pay for shit. I'm joking. They didn't actually pay for anything, though. But they're not expected to. Covington sucks, always has. If Colby turns down the Ian Gary fight, he should be cut like Anthony Smith should be cut after next weekend. Very true. I'm fucking sick and tired of Colby Covington, dude. Sick and fucking tired of him. Pisses me the fuck off. I can't believe James Lontop lost. It kind of pisses me off that he lost. Just great entries on takedowns from Padilla early. Lontop right back up, chewing up his leg. But the entries on the takedowns were really good. I mean, Lontop gets right back up, though. As I predicted, he would get right back up. Just the entries, dude. They had great timings on him. He even looked like he was getting the better of Padilla on the feet there. Knocked his mouthpiece out. And then gave up his neck. Without the mouthpiece, he gets it. That's pretty impressive. Damn, good job by Padilla, dude. He fucking pulled it off somehow. He's shit, but he pulled it off. Good for him. How would you save 303 from painful mediocrity? You just need Covington Gary on there, and you need something like Moicano versus Dan Hooker or Moicano versus Dariush. You don't need much on a McGregor card, chat. Yes or no, chat? Look at the McGregor card, and let me tell you 3 fights that they need to add to the card, and it would literally fix the whole card. You don't need to add anything else but these 3 fights I'm about to tell you, and the rest of the card can be whatever you want it to be. Let me tell you. Petrovic sub was a good call. Thank you. Appreciate that. I did my research. She has a lot of submissions. So they've already got Hill versus Roundtree on the main card. That, in my opinion, is the only other fight on the card that is main card worthy. Right, chat? Swanson Philly's not main card worthy. Waterson Gomez Robertson's not main card worthy. All of that should be on the prelims. Pyfer Barriol is not main card worthy. Put it on the prelims. They've got Simone Vinicius Oliveira, Mayra Bueno Silva, Macy Chasson, Pyfer Barriol, Hernandez Tasuria, Robertson Gomez, and I think they should just put Swanson Philly on the prelims as well. 3 fights on the main card. Co-main event. So main event, Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler. Co-main event, Ian Gary versus Colby Covington. Feature fight. What should we do as the feature fight? Renato Moicano versus Beneil Dariush. Open up the main card with Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. And then second up on the main card, Josh Emmett versus Diego Lopez. 3 fights. You don't need a title fight. 3 fights that had changed the whole look of that card. Covington, Ian Gary, Diego Lopez, Josh Emmett, and whatever else I said. Renato Moicano, Benil Dariush. That's what I think they should do. That's free fights that aren't even expensive fights to make either. Because Gary doesn't make that much money yet, and I think he actually brings more attention than he's paid for because of the Covington build-up and what it's going to be like. Emmett and Lopez. Lopez don't earn that much yet. Capitalize on the hype. You know? Give these guys some spotlights. You ain't paying too much. Dariush, you know, Moicano, they're expensive. Moicano's expensive. Dariush, pretty expensive. You only have to pay one of their win bonus. There's a fight about to start, by the way. How about Cyril Gahn versus Curtis Blades on 303? No, dude. Then you leave nothing for Aspinall. No. Say Rangers staying up, super Spanish. Marty, yeah. Get ready for Florida. That subtropical weather is wild. The sun is angry as fuck like Super Mario 3. Okay. I wish I knew that reference. I laughed at it like I did, but I didn't actually understand the reference. I'm sorry. Cuckington ducking makes him a bigger cuck than Ian Gary. True. How many times is Cream Squirtis going to disable his account? Dude, I don't understand why he can't just not argue on Twitter with people and use it for his career. Like, he has tweets that get traction. Like, he's that type of fighter where he can tweet something and it will get attention. But he just can't handle any criticism. It is insane. Or not even criticism. It is just disrespect. It's not criticism. A lot of people are like, dude can't handle criticism. It is just like, you're trash and you'll never be anything type shit. But like, who cares, dude? Like, I swear to God, these fighters must be packing nothing. They don't back themselves at all. Who cares about disrespect, dude? I've been disrespected for 5 years in my live chat. Medic versus Means. I'll be shocked if Means wins. Great low kick from Medic early. And Means is pressuring him here. That's good. Double leg. Uros has got good takedown defense, though, from lightweight, so we'll see if this pays off for Means. He can grapple. Good job by Uros. There's space for his underhook here. There is space for it here. If he can frame off, I just don't think he wants to give up his shoulder to the cage, though. That's probably why. He wants to keep that back touching the cage, give him a bit of stability here. He doesn't actually want to go for the underhook yet. Trapped in a redneck Strickland echo chamber and he can't stand it. Yeah, he probably listens to Strickland all day in the gym and then goes home to MMA Twitter. I'd want to fucking end it, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Good elbow from Uros there on the break. Means felt that one. He's already breathing heavy. Little muffin top he has. Good shot there from Means to the body. Uros keeping his guard up high, moving laterally. That's what you got to do against Means. Good knee from Means. Shoots in again. That's a good double leg. If he has the strength, that's it. No, good job by Uros. He didn't grab the cage there either. He just posted on it. Dude, Darren Till tearing his ACL while in a coma. Beep, beep. Your fucking ACL's done. Beep, beep. It's just on the heart rate monitor. Good sweep there by Uros. Back up. You should watch Virgil Ortiz. I'm good. Impression of Mario Rios explaining, fake boobies are not aesthetic. Women's body parts are entirely looked at from a reproductive sense of things and genetic potential. Fake tits remove the mask and make you not know what's real anymore. One sign of surgery is a red flag for a Decepticon. Great uppercut from Uros, and he puts him out. What an uppercut from Uros. What an uppercut from Uros. Wow. Great performance. Stuffed some takedowns. Means look gritty and in it, but I told you first round TKO. Actually said second. It's all good. Hey, listen, man. Means didn't take much damage. He got paid a decent amount of money. He probably gets over 100K for a loss. Good for him, dude. You know what I mean? It's not too sad of a story. He knows it. You know, Tim Means got to be at this point, chat, like, yeah, I ain't going to be a champ. You know what I mean? Did I say first round? I'll take it. I'll take that I said first round. I thought I said first or second, but I'll take that I said first, I guess. Maybe I settled on it. Good job by Uros, dude. Wicked uppercut by Uros Medic. Wicked, wicked. Impression of Ariel skinning and eating children. Calm down. Ian, isn't it weird that that's risky to joke about, though? Isn't that so weird how, like, whoa, dude, chill. That's too edgy. Isn't that weird? Ian, Colby, Yan, Figgy, Umar, Song, simple matchups. Okay, I could see that. Thank you for the $5. Will DDP be too kind to bring up Izzy's dog fetish? He can't be too respectful going into the fight, in my opinion. Yeah, true. True. Can't be too respectful. It'll be no, he will. I reckon he'll bring it up. I think he'll go off of what Izzy does. Like, if Izzy's just there to sort of make up the numbers at these press conferences, I think maybe Drickus won't bring it up. But if Izzy goes at Drickus for anything, he'll definitely just reach into his back pocket and fucking fire it off, you know? Medic losing to Inbred gave me the ick, but we back. Yeah, true. He said he actually had a good explanation for it. I know every fighter makes excuses because they're all delusional and they need to have a level of delusion to succeed. But he was saying that, like, listen, I trained the entire fight for someone who wasn't going to wrestle, and then they gave him Matikbek oral bly on short notice. You know what I mean? So I do understand it. And he still did all right against him, nearly finished him in the first. But yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. I get it. Good job with that Maze pick. I thought it was logical pick. Just at the eye test. That's one of those eye test fights. Uros is normally quite good on the mic. Talks a bit like Luca. I always hate when someone gets KO'd and their knees bend sideways. True, yeah. Like Mirko Krokop happened to him when he got KO'd as well. Sakai against Tuivasa. Makes me wince more than the KO itself. True. When their leg gets caught up underneath them. Very true. Yeah, that one when it dips in. Yeah. Even the BBC made an article about John abusing a female drug tester based. I mean, they should just say alleged. They should say alleged. I mean, I was the only YouTube channel that said alleged, you know, and really put a point on the fact that this is an accusation, you know? I had a feeling Means would get finished, but damn, I know, nasty uppercut, dude. Wicked fucking uppercut right there. Wicked, jungle is massive. John Jones' video will be your most viewed. Thank you for the membership, Abdirazak Elmi. Or maybe your most viewed. Can't wait for you to meet UFC people who don't know you. That's the first vid they see when they look you up. Yeah, true. That's going to be tough. Thank you for the $5, dude. Yes or no, chat? That was peak MMA Guru content right there. A 42-minute video about how John Jones is gay. It doesn't get better than that. It really does not get better than that. Thank you for the $2. IMO Devin, 30-2. Loma 1. Spence kills Ryan. 30-2. Loma 1. Spence kills Ryan. Errol Spence kills Ryan Garcia. Yeah, no shit, dude. What the fuck? I mean, maybe not, though, dude. I thought Spence was a lot better, but he looked like fucking shit against Terence Crawford. And it's not like Terence Crawford's epic against everyone he fights. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $5. Peak content, but aren't you scared of getting banned for the Jones video? No, it's gone through YouTube system and there's no flags for it. I haven't even it's been demonetized, but it's nothing like, there's no warning. Like, YouTube gives a notice if they notice something about a video. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know about this one. I've had it before, but there isn't really much bad about this one. It's going to be my most viewed video, though. It's still like directly upwards trending. It's going to hit 300K very soon. Guru, I was going to go to the St. Louis event. A whole trip with everything is 1.2K USD. It would be my birthday gift. Should I say fuck it or watch it with you for free? Dude, go to an event, man. Go to an event. You might die tomorrow and get hit by a fucking truck. You know what I mean? Just go to a fucking event. Just quit asking me, bro. You know you want to anyway. What's the point of saving money, dude? You know what I mean? You could die. And then boom, all that saved money is pointless. Thank you for the $5. Do you think Bo Nickel is ready for Andre Petrosky? Oh, I don't know, dude. Andre Petrosky's headbutts to the fucking hip are deadly. About time you're live, Tubby boy. I was missing you. Yeah, I didn't have internet. Like, I was going to be late anyway. Like, my plan was, okay, I'm not fucking doing this the whole time. It's a shit card. I'm going to get here for Lon Top Padilla. But then I just went to go up and it was just like, oh shit, I don't even fucking have internet. So here we are. Thank you for the 2. I might lose it again tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if it went out tonight. Impression of Rogan saying, people forget, man. He's fat. Can we get a delusional Anthony Smith video? No. Thank you for the $2. When is Dodricus Duplessis as a rainbow vid coming? It's kind of known already. I don't need to, certain things go without saying, guys. Can we get a delusional Anthony Smith video? I'm going to make a delusional Anthony Smith video. Is he fighting next weekend? I'll probably do it then. The UFC fighter with a genetic inferiority complex is, I think, what I'm going to do. Get banned for sharing videos of Jones being himself. I mean, literally, I'm not faking anything. You know what I mean, chat? I don't do that. I don't fake things. I don't make shit up for no reason and the shit like that, Strickland mocking Costa's fight dodging, questionable grab ass tick sexuality, then finishing him in the ring, entertainment. It could work. I also wouldn't mind if Costa finished Strickland. I think that'd be a crazy turn of events. So I wouldn't even mind if that happened, to be honest with you. But yeah, we do want Strickland to win. I actually almost, chat, in a way. Is this bad of me, chat? I kind of want Strickland to lose so Adesanya never gets a chance at a rematch. In a way. Kind of. I kind of want that to happen in a way. Just Strickland to go on this fucking loss streak like crazy. So Adesanya never gets a chance to redeem it, just in case he accidentally does. And clips Strickland in a fucking rematch, and we have to listen to his gay fans. Fuck. Thank you for the $5. I apologize, Guru. Now I need you to do an impression of Goddard asking Nick Newell to fist him. Hey, buddy. Hey, put your stump in me, buddy. Hey, of course I fucking know the rules. Oi! Nubs down. He's grounded. Thank you for the $5. He's put his stump down. Oi, buddy. No knees. He's put his stump down. He's growing roots, buddy. Oh, yeah, this guy goes out with Luana Pinheiro, right? Mateus Nicolau. Wasn't Mateus Nicolau the guy rizzing up the ring girls on The Ultimate Fighter, one of the very early seasons? Not very early seasons, but one of the first half of the seasons. Do you guys remember him? Didn't he pull a ring girl in the Ultimate Fighter house or some shit like that? Like within a couple days of knowing them or some shit? Dude, he's a beast. He's based Chad. Mateus Nicolau right there. Dude. Like, I genuinely think he had a moment where, like, the ring girl was into him on Tough and they were, like, in the hot tub or some shit. I remember an episode where he pulled one of the ring girls on Tough, which is fucking, he's setting the standard high for Tough performances there. Where are the tier lists? They just take ages to make. Jones going to be waiting in Florida to show you how gay he really is. Did you see Jones's IG story of him singing? I did see his IG story of him singing, yes. Interesting stuff. Best MMA show, Bury the Bone Jones. I will. I'll bury him, brother. Don't you worry about it, man. I shall bury him. Yeah. I'm glad you asked. Twitter's not cooking me, though, chat, are they, really? I mean, they're saying a couple bad things about me, but I mean, all they've got is I'm an incel loser, when in reality, I'm not, compared to the majority of the population. I know Twitter has this weird expectation of like how majority of people live, I feel like. Jones' video still monetized. Reckon it will be. I mean, I'm making money from it, but I'm on like, put it this way, chat. I'm making 10% of the value I would get I'm making 10% of the money that I would have made if I did have adverts on there. And in the first day of it being up, I made £130. So it would have done really well if I was fully monetized. But I think reduced monetization is 10%. because they only give it to certain advertisers. So I would have made in the first day of it uploading like grand, whatever. It would be crazy. It'd be crazy. Yeah, I need a barber eventually, but I'm punishing myself to grow my hair until I'm ripped. I did see a story of him singing, yeah. Not beating the allegations. Thank you for the $5. MMA's way better, but why does a boxing win feel like a way bigger deal? I know. Ryan Garcia is suddenly a megastar. You see him teaching Colby basic boxing. Because these fights have been built for a decade, you know. I didn't see him teaching Colby basic boxing, no, not at all. But these fights have been built for a decade. You know, these guys have been like going back and forth for literally about 10 years. You don't realize that about boxing, chat, is you get all of these big fights and you're like, damn, dude, why does it feel so much bigger than MMA? Like, these guys have literally avoided each other for 8 years, talking against each other, releasing sparring footage. I feel like I saw a Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia sparring footage about fucking 7 years ago. Honestly. It's been that long. Maybe 8 years ago, I saw that shit on YouTube. Like, they've been building these fights for ages. You'll get that if DDP beats Izzy anyway. Guru, you low-key the MMA GOAT. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. MMA Fighters World Soft calls one gay, proceeds to rage like a... I know. Thank you for the $5, dude. I know. It is what it is. Thank you for the $5. I'm a big fan of Medic. What about you, Guru? Same here. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Seems like a cool dude as well. Little recede, but that's all good. Impression of Izzy fluke KOing Strickland in a rematch. I can't live in that world, and I refuse to live in that world. I won't live in that world. Thank you. I'm just watching back some of the early prelims here. Impression of Bisping walking in on Rebecca using fucking hell. Rebecca! I knew I could smell poo out of my right nostril, you cunt. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Would be funny if Strickland gets wheel kicked again. It would be, but I mean, Costa could do it. You never know with Paula. You never know with Mr. Paulo. Paolo. Chat, you can make some real money, you know, just betting heavy women's favorites when they are just literally men, basically, fighting a woman. I reckon there's some good money to be made in that. If you really actually do research in women's MMA, it's actually a saving grace quite a lot of the time, even though the odds are like made to not let you make money. If only Twitter knew how many Shaniquas you railed, perhaps they wouldn't call you an incel. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like, you know, they post that picture of me, of the guy at the computer screen. Like, dude, I'm like fucking 12 pounds heavier than I was in South Africa. Like, I'm not that bad, but I guess they have to believe I'm as bad as they want me to be to like feel better about it, right? But it's all good. I'm not great. You know what I'm saying? I could improve. So I'll take it on the chin. Worst Twitter ones are by the blonded guy. Don't know what that means. Guru, I've had a few beers and think you are great. Okay. That's all it takes. Thank you for the $5. Impression of Joe Rogan glazing a BJJ fighter and then they get slept. All right, dude. This is so many times I've done this. Unbelievable. Get out of there. You do not want to be down. Even while unconscious. Yeah, the fight's over. When Frank Mir did that to Nogueira, thank you for the $2. Jones vid overtakes Tito soon. It will. It will be my most viewed video. Wait until you see part 2, chat. I got sent some crazy shit. I'll let you guys in. Do you want to know the secret of the little bit of a clip that I have, chat? Maybe I'll leak it. I'm not going to leak it. We'll save it. We'll save it. Because someone's just going to clip it and ruin it for everyone. JSP or red shorts. Red shorts, I guess. Onama, right? Mateus Nicolau, what a Chad this guy is. I think he'll beat Perez. I think he beats Perez as well. What a Chad. Impressed being a loser. I know I am a little bit of a loser, but I'm not that bad. Impression of Bisping's failed ASMR channel. All right, buddy. All right. My fucking eyes coming out again, you cunt. They had a fight on. Pearce versus Onama. Shit. Sorry, I'm behind on the clock here. They walked out quiet. 440, 439, 438, 437, 436. I've got Onama, but Pearce is looking fucking massive out there, I'll be honest. But Onama's got that NBA young boy forehead, so he could pull it off. Look at those shots from Pearce. They're slow, man. If Onama times him, good stiff jab from Onama there. Right on Pearce's nostril. Little low kick. Go on, Onams. My whole take on this is that Pearce's striking is worse than Onama's wrestling. I think it will even it out a bit. Good stiff jab from Onama again. If you can get a nose busted early here, it'd be good for dealing with Pearce's pressure-heavy style. I just looked away for a second there. So far behind. I'm on TNT Sports. I shouldn't be behind. Both guys very hesitant here. 328, 327, 326, 325. Teep to the body from Jonathan Pearce. Another front kick to the body. Here comes Onama looking to land. He's already marked up the face of Pearce. He needs to get that jab going again, though. It's his safest shot. Little calf kick from him there. Jab, jab, 2 lands over the top from Onama. Gets a little bit confident. He needs them. Longer this takes before we see Pearce shoot in and try and get a hold of him, the better. Good body kick, though, from Pearce. Misses his overhand. Calf kick from Onama there. Pearce comes in. Dude, he's so open coming in, we'll see. Good shots from both, but Pearce landed good first. And here comes a single leg. This is big. There's a good entry, and I think he's going to be able to trip out the rear leg and get it. And he does. Can Onama get back up? He can, and he comes back up with double unders. Huge for Onama. Good knee to the body. Good left hand as well. That's huge for Onama. Good stiff jab. Huge for Onama there early, chat. Huge. Good body kick, but a good left-hand counter from Onama. Catches Pearce. Keep it patient, Onama. We don't need to rush. Let's get that jab back out there. He's caused some markings on the right eye of Pearce. Impression of Ortega making fun of Raul's face, and Raul says he's clapping Tracy Cortez. I don't know. Thank you for the $5. I'm glad you asked. And just clapping her cheeks, and then I'm going to clap her cheeks. Sync it up if you're ahead. I mean, I can try. I mean, Pearce is going for another takedown here that he gets. Good job by Pearce. I mean, I'll refresh and see what happens, yeah? All right, 124, 123, 122, 121, 1 minute 20 is what I'm looking at. Good job by Pearce to be on the back. Don't give it up easy, Onama. What the fuck? Don't be fucking Pearce's first round submission, you silly fool. Good shots from Pearce. There, good job by Onama to end up on top. This is what I like about Onama, dude. He does good at this. He's good at these little wins because he's got such thin hips. Bro refreshed and got behind me. I don't know. I guess it's just TNT Sports being a shit service then. Howdy, Guru. Big fan. Do an impression of John Jones being viciously butt-fucked by Officer Nerd. No, I'm not doing very detailed with it. I feel complete. Yeah. Pearce back up to his feet. Onama's got to make him pay here on the break, and he doesn't. Coward. Onama pushing again. Onama had more potential than Yusuf. Let's not say things too early because hips are being taken by Pearce. I don't think he finishes a takedown here. It seems a bit worthless. He goes for it anyway. Onama ends up on top. Some damage from Onama here could steal him the round. He's doing really good at shifting out of the back takes, which is really good because, but I'm going to go Pearce round 1 still. You'll go missing after that Jones vid. I'll be fine, mate. Has Makayev climbed up on a step stool and confronted you in London yet? No, surprisingly not. Please tell me you're going to stream BKFC too. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how this card is. If it's a shit card, I'll probably be in a mood and end it. Impression of Ariel telling the Romans where Okay. He's over there. Oh, Onama throwing up in his fucking bucket. Please don't look this tired. What the fuck? Onama's so black he's blue. Okay, there's like a hue to him, yeah. I thought you'd been boned by Jones. No, I'm good. I'm not his type. Well, actually, I am because I'm a man. You most certainly are way behind. I can't fix it. So it is what it is. Quit crying about it. Thank you for the membership. Everything. I appreciate the membership, dude. How'd you give that round to Pearce? I thought he did all right. Close. I mean, it could be Onama, but I felt like Pearce landed some good body kicks and shit. And he got the takedowns. It could be Onama, though. It could be Onama. I wouldn't be surprised, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it's Pearce, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll see. Round 2. Big knee from Onama. Huge knee from Onama. If he sprawls this, it's you're jumping a guillotine. It's so tight. It's so tight, but he's out. You're so dumb. They don't work in MMA. Kicks out of it, gives up his back. Gets his hips to a good position, no. Elbows to the back of the head from Pearce. They're legal. Take advantage. Right, let's see if Onama does the same thing here. And tries to turn out and end up on top with them thin-ass hips. Why would he jump guillotine, man? Sprawl a fucking takedown. Such fucking idiots, man. Dumbass fucking fighters. Pearce is trying to choke him, but he's not under the chin. Onama's got a hand under his arm as well. And he's going to end up on top. I think Pearce could break. He gave a lot for that squeeze. Onama just needs to station on top of him in a good position here. Like that. No, not what you're... What are we doing in this position all of a sudden? You had fucking... It's all good. Punch the body here. Pearce is working a bunch for not much, but he still works through it. Good for him. Onama's jumping for the back. You're just a dumb human. Never mind. You're a dumb person. You are everything better than Jonathan Pearce. We need an IQ stat immediately. He's jumping for the back from there, dude. Dumbass fucking guy, dude. Promise us you'll never stop yourself. No, I will never stop myself. Thanks for adding entertainment to this subpar card between pay-per-views. No problem, dude. I mean, Onama could opt for half guard on bottom here, but I think he likes that Pearce keeps wanting to take his back because he can always spin out of it by the looks of things. This is clearly a Pearce round. Look, he's going to try and spin out of this again. Pearce is adjusting this time, but we'll see if Onama can spin out and sit himself up here. He's got his leg tangled, though, so he might not be able to. He gets to his knees, stands up. That's big. To the cage. I can't believe Onama's thrown away positions like that, dude. We do need an IQ stat to know if these guys are mentally retarded because it's obvious he's got talent over Pearce. But look, he's just given up his neck here as well. It's not under the chin, no. Pearce has got a tight squeeze, but the angle's not quite there. You can't go out to this. He'll push himself out and try and end up on top. If he throws away this position on top, chat, again, oh my God, dude, just be on full guard on top. And he jumps over the top of Pearce. Stupid little fucking retard, dude. I'm sorry. Onama is a retard. Gay as fuck, dude. Pearce on top. Onama's retarded. Onama's retarded. I don't care what happens off screen. Onama's had so many opportunities to win this fight. Watch him nearly reversed, but Pearce kept a better hold of him that time. He's so much better than Pearce. Pearce is bigger than him, yeah. Onama's just a dumb little retard human. End of. Little fucking pea-brained fucking idiot. Kicks off again. Athletic. Way better than Pearce. Now do something about it, dude. What are you going to do? Jump for his back again? Go on, do a fucking Imanari roll or some shit, you dumb fuck. What you got? What you got, Onama? Body shot? Anything? You got 30 seconds? Low kick? Let's do something on the feet here. Good stiff jab from Onama. Please do something on the feet. Good straight left from Onama. Inside low kick from Pearce. Another left hand from Onama. His hands are getting a bit sloppy here, though. Oh, God, no. Not looking good. Yeah, he's a dumbass, dude. The right pick was Onama, but he's retarded, and we don't know that until he fights. 1-1 or 2-0. We'll see. Impression of coked up Jones at a Diddy party. You guys are acting straight. They're too straight for him and he leaves. Never seen a jumped guillotine be successful. Never. Won't ever happen. Is Pearce shadow boxing? I don't know what he's doing on the feet, but luckily Onama's chucking himself on bottom position because he has no brain. He doesn't have a brain. So it's unfortunate. He's literally a fucking zombie out there. Brainless. Breaking news. John Jones just boarded a plane headed for England for unknown reasons. Fat boy about to get... Dude, Jones probably has a small ass dick and probably outpacking him anyway. You think Jones is the bottom? I have no idea. Thank you for the $2. Putting our faith in Onama was retarded in itself. I mean, Pearce is no better. He's not talented anywhere. He nearly fucking fumbled a fucking win over Darren Elkins. But looking back, I think Onama would do the fucking same. Honestly. What is this dumb ad of the babies playing tennis? No idea what you're looking at. Left hand from David Onama. Eye poke there from Onama nearly. Needs to be careful. Good straight left from Onama. Front kick to the body from Onama. That's money. Needs to keep this pressure up. Keep landing at a good rate. Good front kick to the body. Good straight left. Keep it going, Onama. Good stiff jab. He's tuning up Pearce here on the feet. Looks like Pearce is faking that shot. Not shooting yet, though. There it is. It's blatant. Shake it off. Do not jump a guillotine, please. For the love of God, beat the fuck out of Pearce. Good 2 from Onama. Watch it. Bait out the shots. Straight left from Onama, right in Pearce's face. Straight left from Onama again. Dude, Pearce has got a good chin on him. Some of these are clipping him right in the fucking face. Uppercut attempt there from Onama. Barely misses. In comes Pearce. Jesus Christ, his stand-up is atrocious. Pearce is atrocious. Good stiff jab from Onama again. Good right hand from Pearce, though. Pearce is a fucking atrocious fighter. But Onama is literally fucking brainless. Good elbow from Onama. Knee to the body. Please separate here. You know all the points you made in a Jones vid were dicey? I reckon you're testing how much influence you have in the community with a psyop. Thank you for the $5. Yeah, true. Maybe I'm testing the community. Good right hand from Onama. Good stiff jab as well. Good right hand from Onama again. Good. Oh, he's hurt Pearce. Finish him. Please don't swing like a tard. Please don't swing like a tard or pull a guillotine. Good left hook as well. Finish him, Onama. You got time. How come you never talk about women when you've never had one? Because I have fucked women. I'm 25. I'm 6'3". The fuck you talking about, dude? Acting like I'm ugly. Jesus. Thank you for the $2. Good attempt here by Pearce. He gets the back from it. But we're looking at a round for Onama unless Pearce gets off some dominant damage. Good escape by Onama. Where was this in round 2? Where was this intellect in round 2? Where was this decision making? Oh, never mind. There it is. He's back up, though. He didn't jump a guillotine. He's back up. Let's push. You've already out-damaged Pearce. Let's get off some more damage here. Good straight left. Body shot from Pearce. And Pearce lands again. Onama's still framed up, though. Good stiff jab. Good tip. Good teep there from Pearce. Onama back up. So I guess it's going to come down to who they gave the first round to. And I'm telling you, chat, wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Pearce. Jab from Onama there. Don't pull the guillotine. Oh, you dumbass. Good entry by Pearce, to be fair. Really good hustle to get the takedown there. Onama needs to make sure not to give up his... Well, he's giving up his back. He might try and spin out of it again, though. He's probably going to try and spin out of this. There he goes. And he gets it. This is classic move. He always does that shit. Is it enough to win him the first round, though? He arguably could. He landed the better shots, but I feel like Pearce was busier and he did get the takedown, so I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. I'll rage about him if he doesn't get a decision, though. Onama should be pushing for a finisher. Just in case. Why are they showing Onama's reversals? Do you think we get Colby versus Gary at UFC 303? We better do, or I'm done with Colby. I don't give a fuck about Colby. If we don't get Covington Gary at UFC 303, I'm done with him. Like, I really don't care. And it was great meeting you and your friend John at the comedy club last weekend. Yeah, dude, it was all a first-hand account I was given. You think Pork Parker can get UFC gold this year? No, I don't think so. Body kick from Pearce. Wow, Onama's shots are coming out slow. Landed one there, but Pearce landed one back. Shoots in again, fails it. Misses some punches. Short time. Good jab from Pearce. Onama just pushing his arms out there. He's a big favorite here in the third. Maybe they did give him the first. Counter hook. Good shot from Pearce, though. This is clear Onama round from the earlier first 3 minutes. Good shot from both. Good shot backs from Onama. Good shots from both. What is Onama doing? Oh, shit! We're good. That's Onama's win, maybe. Okay. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? Leaving it to chance there at the end. What the fuck were we doing there? Fair play to him. Pearce has been reversed, but never body locks. I know. Negative IQ. They are all dumb people, fighters. Jones singing love songs at 3 a.m. New Mexican time on IG. I know, dude. I know. I really am rent-free in his head. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm glad I got the Dontel Mays pick over Machado, though. It's kind of good. I'll take it, mate. Let's go. That was nuts. I know. Pearce's face got bashed in round one. Can't give him the win. I mean, they'll probably go Onama then. But I wouldn't be surprised if one of them had Pearce win him. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Boom, boom. Kaboom. Carpenter! Double points. Kaboom. Stop the fight. Impression of Till walking in on Jones and his dad. Mate, this is the gayest fucking thing I've seen ever, mate. I don't know. Damn, Machado is landing some decent shots on Mays. And he got dropped going for it a bit too much. That was his mistake, I guess. Pushing him for this combo. Dude, Machado's got some nasty hands, but damn, he got dropped bad at the end of the first. And then Mays just laid in fucking butterfly guard against him like a genius. The IQ of these fighters is unimaginable. Onama wins! Forehead! Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Onama know the way. Onama know the fucking way. Eh? Do you know the way? Eh? Thank you for the 2. Onama copied Izzy. Now he's copying Max. Dick Rider. Okay. Yeah, dude. What a clout chaser, dude. Good win. I don't think it's a bad call. I could see it going to Pearce, though. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't mind it going to Pearce. Onama's very talented. He's just thick as fucking all shit. There's certain people that just don't have, like, even if you taught them to be smarter, they just couldn't figure it out. Certain brains are just different. I can't believe that ending, though, and how basically neither of them actually landed a fucking shot. The only thing that landed in that third round exchange was a fucking headbutt from from Thingy. All right, call someone out, Onama. Fired. How is Rebellis only minus 166 versus Cortez Acosta? Because we don't know about Rebellis yet, and his boxing is shit. So we'll see. We'll fucking see, dude. But I don't know how he's only that much of a favorite. He should be a bit more. Impression of you missing Bruiser's donor? I don't know. Sorry, I can't see all of them. Wish version of Holloway Gaethje. Yeah, there it is. Thank you for the $2, dude. Good fight from Onama. Good win. Onama would be a good warm-up for Lopez. No, Lopez got to get a ranked opponent now. You start driving yet? No, not yet. I don't know what car to get. I feel like if I buy a car, I'll regret it, but I do want a really nice car. So we'll see. We'll see. I've got to do my driving test first. You know what I mean? I've never done a driving test, so I might need to get started. Maybe that's the first thing. Thank you for the £5. What's your favorite South Park episode / moment? Tie for stream. Favorite South Park episode / moment? TUI for stream. I don't know. Thank you for the £5. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know, dude. There's so many moments I quote every day. I can't give you one moment from South Park. Sorry. I am the Duke, the big fat Duke. Thank you for the $5. Brother, you on 301 countdown? Am I? What timestamp? Oh, good uppercut there from Maze, actually. What timestamp? Thank you for the $5. Good shots from Maze again, and a good shot there. Dude, Maze actually looked all right in this fight, did he not, chat? If he lost a little bit of that timber, I think he'd do all right at heavyweight. Guru, where you been? MMA sucks without you. No, did he? I'm here. We're doing good. I'm here, John. I'm here. Let's go, brother. Thank you. I see you liking big cars, like a Range Rover type. Nah, I want a sports car. Cars are only to get pussy, chat. Let's not kid ourselves. 9 minutes, 9:58. All right, I'll check it out. Wub. Web. UFC countdown. 301 countdown. Impression of John Jones getting caught with a man. I don't know. He's gay. You know what I mean? Let's move on. Don't buy a car. It's a depreciating asset. You know what? If you're okay with you can lose money in life, dude. Not everything is about getting full value out of things. Sometimes when you save up a bunch of money, you can just spend some money, dude, and not worry about losing it as long as it brings you some level of joy. You know, money isn't the only thing that can be gained or lost on investing in something. You know what I mean? You can gain happiness that can outweigh losing a bit of money on it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So funny. Dog Bender's KO over Alex being ignored now. I know, dude. Who cares, dude? It didn't even happen, actually. Was I actually in the embedded? I was in countdown again. You know what, Jan? I'll let you in a little secret. I knew I was going to be in countdown, and I'm probably going to be in, I'm hoping to be in the majority of them moving forward. I'll be real with you, chat. I kind of know I'm going to be in countdown now. So, yeah, it's cool, though. You know, I appreciate it. UFC staff member I was talking to. Thank you for putting my footage in there. Really appreciate that. Jones getting oil checked by Aspinall impression. Stop tickling. Buy me a drink first. Lane upsetting bound. He could win. which would be annoying because it would go against everything we know about combat, but he could fucking pull off a win somehow, yeah. How about those leg kicks, though? How about those leg kicks, man? Like taking a baseball bat to steak. Like hitting a prime rib of beef with a baseball bat. That's a classic Rogan move as well. People forget, man. Pedro Hizzo, man. People forget, man. Nothing like a good Pedro. Go back and watch Sammy Schilt. He was known for the front leg hook kick. Do 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 do. They'll find a way to come and bleat with shown the shape. Whoa, come and bleat with shown the shape. Because of you, I'm off to St. Louis. Good luck with it, dude. I hope you enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy your weekend. Can you do Aspinall trying to unracially motivated Dober? Right. So what you got to do is you got to imagine they're covered in tarmac. You want to cover them in tar in your mind, within your mind. You know when you do comedy show and the advice is to picture the front row naked, picture them black. Thank you for the $2. What do you think of Germans and German culture? Speaking of Drew Dober, I think Germans are badass, dude. But there's none of them left, really. Like there's these new Germans that aren't really. They really are replaced, and they're like the first to go. You don't really see Germans anymore. But I think they're most badass fighting force history of the world, arguably. Especially in the industrial era, I'd say. Within the industrial era, they're probably the fucking most savage fighting force there is. They nearly beat the world. Yeah, I mean. They nearly beat the world, which is pretty crazy. Really kind of crazy when you think about it. I saw that in a Norm Macdonald bit, and I was like, damn, dude, that's actually kind of fucking true. Germans literally didn't just go, yeah, it's us versus Poland. They literally went, us versus the world. And they got kind of close. And it was literally down to like their leader going insane, basically, and making some crazy calls. Otherwise, they could have gave a hell of a fight. Teddy Atlas impression, please. And sometimes you don't got no fucking legs. And you know what? Sometimes a big fucking HGH Bilal Muhammad beats a fucking glory kickboxer. And sometimes that's okay. And sometimes, thank you for the 2 months of membership, his back is like mahogany, man. I shook his hand. It felt like I was shaking hands with a slab of oak. I've come into my city, Louisville, Kentucky. Have you heard of it? Of course I've heard of Kentucky. Most famous place in America, as far as I'm aware. Guru in every countdown. Not in every countdown, but I'm on the list of people that might get contacted to be in countdown now, which is good. So I'm hoping to be in every one of them. It'd be really cool. I'm just saying, UFC, whenever you put me in, you're sending over a good chunk of a few thousand people at least to go over and watch it just to see where I'm at. So just saying. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. This dude's scary. Who's scary, bro? Jones said, hey. I know they really needed to pull numbers with this card. Yeah, true. They're pulling out all the fucking stops. Looked like Dontel Mays was doing a bit of a Ryan Garcia, did it not, chat? Turning his back to Machado and just sort of shoulder rolling a lot of the shots. Showing off his love handle, you know? Just Machado seemed to have a bit of a power difference. Mays had a lot of a power difference right through that one. Just trying to watch all of these prelims so I can actually know what I'm talking about. As a UK guy, how do you feel about muscle cars? I like muscle cars. I think they're fucking cool as fuck. I'd love a muscle car. But they just don't fit in the UK, so you just look like a fucking cunt, basically. Impression of Sus McGregor leaving D for Jones. That's it, D. You had your fucking chance, but I've heard of another guy coming out. Another guy that's been gay from the loins. The loins made him gay. Yeah, he knows my pain. Thank you for the $5, H. Brazil. They didn't get anywhere close to beating the world. There's no scenario where you don't easily 1v3 the accessories like we did. Y'all get folded. I'm not German. What the fuck are you talking about? Thank you for the $5. Jesus Christ. Dude, they got close as fuck. If he told his troops not to push into Russia, he wouldn't have lost hundreds of thousands of men. Like, it was actually pretty competitive, not even joking. Especially with America twiddling their little micro penis on the fucking outside, watching in their little cuck chair while everyone else goes to fucking war. That didn't fucking help. But you're right. Yeah, if America did fucking nut up and scrap from the get-go, it would have been an easy fucking win. Unfortunately, America was there fucking fiddling with their little micro peen in their little cuck chair across the fucking Atlantic, watching everyone else scrap while they just traded fucking smart people. Smart people. They were trading ammunition and shit, making a shit ton of money, but it's all good. It's not our war, Brit. Yeah, that's the American slogan. Right under the embassy, that said, it's not our war. We're not involved. Classic America. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. It's not via poll. Jesus Christ. Until we won, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Germany got lucky they didn't get nuked. Yeah. Fair play, man. Yeah, Japan got nuked. You know what would be funny, chat? Yes or no? There isn't really a point in nuking Africa, is there, chat? Like, if World War broke out, who's getting nuked? Australia's taken a few to their major cities. China's getting nuked the fuck up. Japan, Korea, all of these places are getting nuked the fuck out. Middle East probably getting a few as well because of where the missile bases is. Europe's getting done out. South Africa might get one. You know what I mean? Just because they're an ally. And then Americans will get nuked the fuck out of. You know what would be so funny, chat? If just for no reason, they just sent a couple of Africa as well. For no reason, dude. For no reason, dude. That would be so funny to me. Like, just that, you know, if you were like in control of all the nukes, you're just looking at Africa like, damn, they're really going to get out with no repercussion here. And then one of them just goes, oops, bang, just to chuck one in. Because I was thinking about it. There's no reason to nuke them, but I know a world leader would. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I would nuke Africa. I'm saying there's zero reason to nuke them. They're not involved. They wouldn't be involved in anything. But I bet you a world leader would just chuck one in at fucking Ghana or some shit. You know what I mean? Knowing how the world works. Be like, why not? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's the end of the world anyway. They might as well just chuck a fucking nuke. Shit, the fight's on. I actually got the timing pretty good. Austin Lane versus Diniz. Glory kickboxer. Went the distance. Went the fucking distance with fucking Rico Verhoeven. Fought a bunch of dogs at K1. We'll see if he does well. America bottle feeds y'all. They do, yeah. They do. Say the same thing about any European tyrant. Napoleon would have conquered, but they never get past Europe. I know. We're too divided. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Good body kick from Lane. Motherfucker, I know I was talking about the UK. Yeah, I don't care anymore now. The fight's on. Thank you for the $5, though. Our cock was so long back then, we literally let them run up the shore just to humble them. America bottle feeds y'all. Yeah, whatever. Helwani's dragged us. Oh, single leg from Lane. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Now he wrestles. Yeah, I mean, now he fucking wrestles. I fucking hate this sport, dude. You don't see shit from him against anyone he's getting fucking knocked out by. But all good. Maybe he has a brain. The Hawani's dragged the US and Churchill to that. I don't care anymore. Shut up now. Jesus Christ. I didn't get nuked by Rigo, Stan. Fuck off. He's irrelevant. Thank you for the $2. Half guard for Lane. Oh, dear. Operation Barbarossa saved the world. I don't care what that is. I don't know what it is. I'm not reading it. Thank you. Half guard on top for Lane. Framing down with his forearm. Full guard back for Diniz. Good job by Diniz, to be fair, to get his guard back. Actually, a pretty good job. He looks like the thing that ate Wellington Terman at the moment, though. So hopefully he can get back to the feet soon. Little punches from Lane and elbow back from Diniz. Boom, boom. You know what we never see in other than Jailton Almeida, who's really a light heavyweight chat, we actually never see back takes in heavyweight MMA, you know. We really don't, right? I feel like they're all so top heavy that they all collapse off the top of their opponents, you know? So they just don't even bother looking to take the back. Diniz looking to kip up here. He's just going to give up his back, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. He might get scaled here by Lane if he's not careful with that leg positioning. Oh, he's just not giving a fuck. All right. Half guard for Lane. Romanov sometimes Romanov, but it's more like one hook in, laying on them. You know what I mean? Like it's not like two hooks in, flattened them out type shit. Sometimes though, when he's broken them, you know. But there'll never be a time at heavyweight where someone's got a standing body triangle on someone, you know, like you see in other divisions, like in round 1. I did not fuck DDP. Jesus Christ. Going to be more back takes with John as champ. I know, dude. Now we know the truth behind his demons. Good Lord, what a fucking evil man. Dum dum. Dum dum da dum dum. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. I mean, good job there by Diniz. He's breathing very heavy on bottom though. He's not taking too much damage, but he gets his guard back. Oh, shit. What are you doing? Yeah, thank fuck you got fucking half guard there. He's literally about to pull him into mount on top of him. Like, Jesus Christ. You can see that Diniz is training the ground game. Like, he's doing things that make sense to do. But, Jesus, some of these decisions that he's making are dumb as fuck. Short time left. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I guess we can just hope that Lane doesn't get the good entry that he got in the first and the second. But after this, you probably imagine that he's going to, like, you know, go for the takedown immediately again. Full mount. Short time. Diniz is kipping up out of it. Needs to guard. Needs to guard. Needs to kip up and guard. He's got short time. It looks like he's going to survive this. He actually nearly rolled out of it there as well. That's good from him. Nice job. Right, round 2. Let's see it. 42-minute video lying about the MMA GOAT. Was I lying? I'm pretty sure I just showed videos. So anyone that takes anything from it didn't take it from me. Took it from the videos I showed. Why is there a big piece of dookie flopping around? I know, bro thinks he's Yuri. I was expecting to have Lane to do this against Tougher. Same here. Same here. This dude was minus 350. I know. Dude, he's supposed to be like something special. But fat retard heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. 10-9 round. It's not a 10-8. He didn't do no damage. It's 10-9 round. It's insane. He's legit obese. Yeah. Pretty sure Strickland saw your video. His tweet was pretty much based around your video. I know, yeah, he definitely saw the video. He liked my tweet. Like, he's definitely seen it. Thank you for, he was liking my tweets and shit. Thank you for the $5, dude. I feel like everything I uncover, I have to fucking, Strickland has to verify it, you know? All right, let's see who's got this in the second. Oh, come on. Yes, separate. Nice. Here comes the second shot, though. Good left hook from Diniz. Them hands are swinging. No, stuff it. Good. Punches in the clinch. Nice. Stuff it, Diniz. No knees. Be safe. Make him work here. He can gas. Here's a knee. There's a position for a knee. Good separation. Now he's going to be tired. Now we can find a low kick. He's going to try and breathe for a bit. Don't just rush in fucking head first, you glory kickboxer. Guru special for 1 year since you ousted Izzy planned? Maybe not, no. Good work! He in the pocket. He just clipped Lane, but Lane took it well. He actually clipped him with a hook there. Here he comes. Good shot again. Dude, Lane looks exhausted. He shoots in again. Oh, no. He got sprawled and he's... Get on top! Get on top! It's heavyweight. Please get on top. Please just get in top. Grab his fucking leg and lay in half guard for 3 minutes and 48 seconds. For the love of God, please. Why don't they do this? Why don't they do this? It's fucking heavyweight. He's not going to fucking butterfly sweep you off bottom. Please. Please grab his leg and lay in half guard for 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Please. Don't give him a chance to get back up and shoot again. Please just lay on top of him. Please lay on top of him, you fat idiot. Please, he's back up. All right, let's see how it goes. Oh, Diniz got clipped, but he clipped Lane back. Now he has to stuff another takedown. They separate. You ever been thinking about an MMA fighter? What would it take? A compliment? Yeah. Good uppercut from Diniz. He gets jabbed there by Lane. Oh, God, those punches from Diniz look shit, though. Good left hook counter from Diniz. Good right hand. He's got Lane wobbled. Another right hand left hook from Diniz. Whoa! Whoa! Diniz does what he needed to do. What the fuck was that goofy looking KO, bro? That dude went down in slow-mo. Damn, dude. Bro, what the fuck was that KO? Holy shit. Diniz really just put... What a KO, I guess. What the fuck was that? Good job by Diniz, dude, proving us right. Like, he has got the ability, but the decision-making is interesting. Good shit, though, man. I'm just annoyed that if he got, like, single-legged in the second and he gave up that opportunity. Look, he's okay to take one to give one. Didn't I say that, chat, in my tail of the tape? He'll take a shot on the forehead to swing one back on the chin. Did I not say that, chat? I actually think I said that. He actually did that a lot in this fight as well. His forehead is always first whenever he fights. So it's going to be hard to find his chin, even though you can find a shot on him. He's going to find your chin. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lane has all the athletic potential, but how did he gas in round 2? He didn't do anything in round 1, did he really, chat? Cruz was literally laughing at Lane on the way down. Dude, DC and Cruz get real chuckly, you know? You guys know that? They get real chuckly when people get KO'd. It's actually kind of mean. He just put some mustard on him. True. Ex-NFL player is the worst build for MMA. You know what? They actually are. All these guys that are like former NFL prospects and shit that didn't quite make it, they're shit. They quit. They have no heart. They gas. They have no ability on the feet. Their chins are what? Like, I know you, like, listen, they should be, like, they're still training for like a decade. You know what I mean? They're actually shit. They're all shit. They're just getting beaten by fat fucks. Soy NFL. But dude, Lane's been training for 10 years. Thank you for the $10. Are you still going to lie and say the rules favor grapplers when him or Pereira couldn't beat anyone in the top 5 in an actual one-on-one fight with no ref? When him or Pereira couldn't beat anyone in the top 5 in an actual one-on-4... Are you still going to lie and say the rules favor grapplers when him or Pereira couldn't beat anyone in the top 5 in an actual one-on-one fight with no ref? You mean Pereira, the light heavyweight champ that was previously the middleweight champion? That's beaten 3 people in the top 5 of light heavyweight as we speak, in Jamal Hill, Yuri Prohaska, and Jan Blachowicz. That's beaten 2 people in the top 5 of middleweight as we speak, in Israel Adesanya and Sean Strickland. You mean that guy? Thanks for the $10. You mad? Made me some money tonight on Onama. True. Thank you very much for the $2. I don't know what the dono was yapping about. I think I missed the point of it, maybe. I'm not even sure. Maybe he was on my team. Thank you for the $5. I feel like American football NFL guys, no problem, by the way, Aiden. I took the Onama underdog. I thought it was good. I feel like the American football NFL guys have no chins because of concussions, and they have no cardio because football is a short burst game. Yeah, maybe, honestly. Their chins get spent. Yeah, true. So maybe if someone who was born destined for the NFL never did any level of football and just did MMA, then you've got a problem. You know that glory paycheck came in good when he's got his veneers. Austin Lane's built like Superman and keeps getting KO'd by blobs. I know Diniz is good enough. He's good, though. Yeah, he is good. He's not a blob. He's a good kickboxer. And you give him time, dude, he's going to be a real problem. It's hard to tell with Lane, though. Thank you for the $2. I think he meant they couldn't. Yeah, thank you for the donation. I don't know what's going on in the stream. I feel like I'm in a fever dream today. I don't really understand what's going on with the donos and shit. I haven't understood anything all stream. One guy has 1 round cardio, the other no grappling. Some high-level MMA fighters in the heavyweight division. True. Thank you for the 65 Swedish krona. Yeah. Dude, he literally had 1... Chat, let's really break it down, chat. What the fuck did Austin Lane do in that fight? He got a takedown immediately, chat. Immediately he got a takedown, right? I feel like, yes or no, chat, he was laying in half guard on top, little baby punches for 4 minutes, right? He never had to, like, re-scramble and re-dominate position, really. He had dominant position. The guy on bottom didn't try and escape. He got full guard back, but he never bucked up and entered a scramble again. So he could just breathe on top for 4 minutes. And then round 2 comes around. He fails a takedown and goes, and that's it. And immediately you see Diniz go, oh, there we go. You know what I mean? Time for fucking scrap. Thank you for the $2. What did people DM about Jones vid? Lol, love you, bro. You'll see next week. Thank you for the $5. Facts are him and Pereira were dead in round 1 against Blachowicz and Lane, but have their little friend to stand them up after a round. Ah, that's what you're trying to say. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for the $5. Don't you think they'd be a little bit more urgent if they knew that they didn't have a round to get them back up a little bit? In a way, they would maybe change their fight style. Because Joe Rogan likes to do that as well. These guys, they do this if there was no rounds or if there was no this. But I don't know. I think that's retarded. Because Nemkov spent a lot of time on top of Yuri in a 10-minute first round. And then he quit on the stall at the end of it. So you never really know what condition someone's in, even if they are on top position. But it's all good. Good take, maybe. Gay take. Fuck grapplers. Love your companions for working every Saturday, buddy. Impression of Gay John Jones denying searching for hobos at 3 a.m. to fiddle while Rogan's fake laughing. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was just trying to treat them like humans. People forget, man. I'm in love with you, man. People forget, man. It's like touching a long oak. Want to get wavy with you? Come to Munich Oktoberfest. No, I'm good, dude. I don't drink. I haven't drank in ages. I haven't been drunk since like 2019. Just driving around being nice to homeless people. True. Yeah, like all those straight people do. Impression of John Anik calling Jones Stipe, but dude, I'm not in the mood today, man. Jesus Christ. John Anik calling Jones Stipe, but Jones starts pulling Stipe's shorts off. Like, and here we have John Jones, Stipe Miocic, and down go the shorts of Stipe. John Jones is rummaging in his anal chasm. I don't know. You plan to go to the pay-per-view in Manchester? No, I'm good. Thank you for the $5, dude. I'm not going. Impression of Lipsky begging MMA Joey to breed her. She just needs those genes. You're the GOAT guru. Everyone's saying Guskov looks identical to Anthony Smith, and Ryan Spann's last loss was literally to Anthony Smith. Will he have deja vu? I see this as a bit of a Bobby Green versus Jalen Turner matchup. How does black pussy smell? I know, I didn't get that close. Thank you for the $2, dude. I'm a tall guy, long torso, bro. My nose is far away, brother. Thank you for the $2. What was I just saying? What was I literally just talking about? Oh, yeah. Jalen Turner, Bobby Green type matchup, because you've got Guskov, who always has his hands down. Shovel shots pretty much only. And then Spann, who's upright, throws down at people with 1-2s. I feel like it's primed for a Guskov getting chinned while his hands are down, in a way. What am I now on the card, chat? So Hubbard I got wrong, but you guys are saying robbery. I haven't seen the fight yet. So I got 2 wrong on the prelims. I just did a disgusting fart there. And then and that was Lon Top losing, so that's just dumb, and you can never predict it. And then you've got Mahashet, Petrovic, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2. We're 8-2. Not drunk since 2019. Cuts to Guru plastered. Oh, no, I was drunk in South Africa. You're right, actually. Yeah, I have been. So I've been drunk only in South Africa since 2019. Do. This place an incel hangout, innit? You know what annoys me? Fucking little beta fucking ugly men. I'm not calling you out for this, by the way, but just in general, just because you settled for a fat ugly bitch doesn't mean you're not an incel. Right? I'd rather be an incel than settle with some fat ugly bitch. Like, I don't understand the logic in that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all about just, I need a girlfriend. I need to have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Certain people have standards, you know? See a lot of these guys calling out people incels and shit, and I'm looking at their girlfriend like, yeah, you're killing it, mate. Yeah, you know I mean, good for you, dude. You know? Can you make a video about Joe Rogan's awful MMA takes? Nah. Oh no, I could, but I feel like I do that too often. I really did it quite recently as well. So, impression of Connor walking in on John and Izzy being gay. Hey, fellas, room for one more? Black, shut up, dude. Thank you for the $5. 301 so bad they had to add you to countdown. Guru on top though. The DMs, death fighters telling you they've seen John be gay or something. Hey, I'm not going to tell you whether or not I have an eyewitness account of something happening with John Jones forcing himself on a bisexual man or not. I'm not going to let you know about that. The John Jones video convinced me. Tier list, please. I might do a sussest fighters tier list. I do have to do a cake tier list. Right, chat? That might be something I need to do. You know what, chat? I feel like I need to get back to that type of content because I feel like that's what really separates me from these other little NPC channels. You know? Like if every MMA channel made a female ass tier list, you'd consider watching Bedtime MMA's one, but you're watching mine. You know what I'm saying? That's where I really thrive, I feel like. When I get a little bit risky. It's just a bit risky, though, you know what I mean? I pay $700 a month in child support. This dude speaks for his fucking self. There you go. Thank you for the $5, dude. That's a lot of fucking money. How many kids do you have to pay $700 a month in child support? I'm actually thinking about just like abandoning a few kids. Because it don't seem like it costs that much. Like if it could be like $1,000 a month or some shit. 1? There's no way that's 1. 3. No, that's actually not that bad. 3 genetic pass-alongs for $700 a month. If you could set up some kind of investment fund, you could easily abandon. Why is that not that bad? I mean, it is obviously bad for the regular person, but like, I feel like that's just sort of a way of rich people just getting out of all responsibility for kids in a way. I actually understand now why people with money just don't mind abandoning kids. Because that's not, oh, it depends on you. Oh, it does. Yeah. Yeah. You'll probably get more if you have more money, right? I guess so. L, just be of your kids. Yeah, obviously I'm fucking joking, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Doom. It's like I can't fucking joke with you guys anymore, dude. Gay. Little Karens. So great takedown defense from Figlak. And he looked like he's getting the better of the stand-up exchanges. Gets taken down in the first, though, but right back up. Looks like he's landing the better shots. He's marked up the nose of Hubbard. Marked up his eye. You know when you look at certain fighters, chat, that are in the sport, and it's just like, why aren't you taller for your division? Stop trying to be good. You know what I mean? Just be bigger. Stop trying to be good at fighting, you know? That shit really pisses me off sometimes. Like, you really do need to be one of the tallest in your division to be a champion these days, right, chat? It feels like that. Other than Ilya, maybe. Featherweight's a little different now. The fight's about to start. Holy moly. Holy mackerel. I wouldn't want to miss Karine Silva versus Ariane Lipsky. I would win over MMA fans. If I only had some curves. It's Lipsky in the Wizard of Oz. Thank you for the $5. What's up with all the soy boys, dude? Jesus Christ, dude. Thank you for the $5. Shut up, dude. You know what I mean? Just shut up about him. He's a little fucking retard. The extent of his life is leaking information about people. Little fucking gay boy. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $5. Say what you want about my channel. I don't fucking, you know what I mean? Thank you for the $5. Good body shot there from Lipsky. He's a little gay. You do the same thing? Only if they're gay, though. That's different. Lipsky can get it. She is quite cute, to be fair. Thank you for the $5. Manchester will be my first ever UFC event. Excited but annoyed at the 3 a.m. main card time. True. Thank you very much for the £5, dude. Oh, takedown from... Wait, which one's Lipsky? Why are both of their names Silva? Silva is Karine Silva. Right? Pereira with the new girl every day. You see his IG? Nice. Good for him. Chad. Me and John didn't like that little video. We are suing. John's cutie. Nice. Top position here for Silva. Trying to get through the legs. Low kick there as well. Full mount nearly for Silva. She's in half guard on top, doing really well, dude. She's a lot better. He's a nobody I know. He's just made it so I can't really address it because then I bring attention to something I don't want to bring attention to, which is kind of a gay way of going about it. But that's the extent of his life. He's doing good. Let him make his money. I'm going to take down the channel on it. Good guillotine from Karine Silva here. I mean, it's not going to get a finish, but it's going to cause levels of uncomfortability. Guillotines don't work in MMA, but she tried. You know what I mean? You got to respect her trying at least. Which one's Lipsky? Da Silva. The one on bottom position right now. Where that fucking sexy bitch belongs. Am I right, chap? Oh, illegal up kick. Oh, okay. So when Oliveira does it, there's separation, is there? Chat, does anyone else never have any fucking idea why people don't just get back up from these positions, chat? You're not going to get KO'd with a punch. It's never happened before, outside of Gegard doing it to Thiago Santos. Or not Thiago Santos, but a different type of fighter. Outside of Gegard doing it to someone once, it might have been Thiago Santos. I don't know why they do this shit. And now she's on bottom position. You know what I mean? Any idea why they are catering to US time when the card is in Manchester? I'll make a whole fucking video about it. It's pissing me off. It really pisses me off. It's lame as fuck. MVP Lima. True, it happened in MVP Lima, I guess. But that was immediately after he got swept to the ground with a low kick, though. Don't you understand? So it's not like he's just laying there and the guy's just waiting for him. That was almost a sequence. Low kick to left hook as he goes down type shit. You know what I mean? Karine Silva trying to look up at Guga Plata. Mission Control, Dead Orchard, as Eddie Bravo calls it here, is what she's got locked up. We watching Perry after this? It depends what time it's on. Maybe. I want to do my event recap first for sure, but if I can time it enough, I'll try and watch Perry afterwards. What type? What? Oh, I think you can pay for it on YouTube, right? I might watch it then. I might watch it. Bow down to your American overlord, motherfuckers. Yeah, true. Good elbow there from Karine Silva. What's your response to John Jones? What did John Jones respond with for me to respond to it? Oh, is gay singing that he did at 3 a.m. local time for him? I got sent that the other day. He was singing some weird song at 3 a.m. just recording his hand, I guess, or like the wall or some shit. Maybe I'll challenge him to a sing-off. No, I'm good. This Camp Pass would win that one. We could grind away the hours, melting with the flowers, if I only had a brain. UFC working on America time isn't new. I had to go to UFC Perth at 6:30 in the morning. They were still serving alcohol and everyone was drunk. Yeah, it's crazy. I live in the US and I don't like the Manchester time thing either. I like when they do cards in other places because we get to watch super early. Like, isn't it a fun difference to not have the fight card at the same time every time, chat? Like, even though it, like, I don't even complain about it being at 3 a.m. sometimes. I think for the crowd in the arena, that's bullshit that it's on at 3 a.m. Right? But for live viewers, I'll adjust my sleep schedule and ruin a weekend every weekend to watch UFC. I don't mind. I just like a difference now and again. Sometimes it's like having my breakfast watching fights. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a bit different. Oh, it's light outside and there's fights on and I can just sort of get ready and watch fights as I do it, you know? Catch of the kick from Karine Silva. See if she can topple over Lipsky here. Good elbow. Jesus, but Lipsky was getting scrappy with some little punches there. Karine Silva gets the back take. Takes her for a ride. Great job by Karine Silva. Right onto the back. Rolls her over. Really looking for this back take. Might end up half guard on top. Full guard, full mount maybe. Straight to full mount here is a potential. Or just be careful. Get the second hook in and get the back take here. She's in mount. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck off. Those elbows are nasty. You see them elbows? They ain't 12-6. They're fucking... I mean, yeah, they're 12-6, but there's no... Just drive that fucking point of the elbow straight down into a nasty-ass elbow. Different taste in women, bro. What's your taste in... What's the difference? What's your taste in women? Hanato offered you a plane ticket and a hotel suite and 1,000 to gamble and all-you-can-eat buffet. They going all out for you? Yeah, because Burns wants to fucking arm triangle me out cold in a fucking corridor of their studio. I'm not dumb. It's not just because of that. I'm just not going to go for one thing. That's all. Like, honestly, Moicano, and I really appreciate... This is the problem, man. I actually hate when people force social engagements on me, but it's all good. I really appreciate the offer. I appreciate how far out they're willing to go to try and get me on the podcast. I really appreciate it. But I don't care about that stuff. Like, that doesn't make it more enticing for me to go. The only reason I want to go is if I want to actually go. You know what I mean? You can pay me $10K. It wouldn't make me go somewhere. Like, that's just how I am. I don't care about a five-star penthouse suite. You know? I really don't. I just want to go and go at the right time when I have a bunch of other stuff scheduled for it, for efficiency. It's not about money. It's about efficiency of time for me because I hate traveling. Oh, Lipsky rolling for a leg. She ain't got it. Actually, Silva's actually got hers a little bit better here. She's got a better angle for hers. She's got better control of the leg. No. Good job by Lipsky to get out of it. She's going to the other side with this as well. Punch to the body from Karine Silva. Lipsky kicks off again. Karine Silva going to look for top position. Should look for top position. Why wouldn't she look for top position? One can only imagine she'll look for top position here. Low kicks don't work in women's MMA. Yeah, just go ahead and permanent low IQ sapien that said MVP Lima. He practiced that sequence leading up to the fight repeatedly and said so true. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Typically, it doesn't happen, especially not in women's MMA. You know, they don't get KO'd by punches anywhere. So they're not going to get KO'd by a punch to a down. Good body kick there from Karine Silva. And she landed a punch there as well. Another punch. Another punch up against the cage. So this is looking like 2-0 Silva, right, chat? Takes her down again. Guru was the kid in school who threw the cricket bat away when he got out. I was actually pretty good at cricket back in the day. We had some Indians, and I was fucking owning them at cricket back in the day. A couple Sri Lankans in my school. Some nasty bowling techniques they had. Just fucking smashing those motherfuckers, dude. You can do the sport from childhood all you want, dude. Athleticism wins. Thank you for the $5. $2. What if he hooks you up with Norma? Get me a date with Norma Jamon. I'll come on the podcast. BKFC prelims start at the top of the hour, so you should have plenty of time to catch Perry. Yeah, if it's like 3 hours after this card's over, I'm not watching it. So I'm just saying that. Thank you for the $5, dude. Anders versus Tim Williams. Head kick KO was a rare time. Yeah, true. And he timed it very perfectly as well. But most fighters don't even want to risk that these days, you know? All right, 2-0 Karine Silva, round 3 coming up. Chat, yes or no? Lucas Tracy, you not going makes absolutely no sense. Dude, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you're not me, so shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I'll decide what I want to do. Thank you. Going there for one moment, not being able to stream the way there, not being able to stream like for the day that I travel the way back. Like, I'm not going there for one thing. It doesn't matter how much I'm offered. If I go to America, I'm going to do a 2-week trip of a bunch of things, one after the other. You know what I mean? It's not just going to be go there, be on Moicano's pod, and then go home. Like, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I'd like the offer. I rate Moicano. I'd like to have Moicano on the fucking channel next week. If he's up for it, he'll probably ask me to go over there during then. But I'm going to wait for the summer, and I'll book a bunch of things. Why not plan the trip? Yeah. Yeah, you ain't listening to the words I'm saying because I literally just said that I'm doing that, but it's all good, man. Just going to wait till more opportunities arise, you know? Capitalize. Like, why? Like, listen to this, chat. I'd be going to America, what? During UFC Vegas 91 and UFC 301? Like, no, dude. If I'm going to go to America, I'm going to do it when the McGregor event's on or when, you know, some event like that, like the McGregor comeback card in June or, you know, something big, an MSG event. Good shots from Lipsky on the feet. Karine Silva felt a shot there. She's in the clinch. She couldn't find the trip. She needs to shoot him. Thank you for the $5. Colby, a pussy. They got to add him versus Ian to 303. They do. They need that fight on UFC 303. They really do. Good front kick to the body from De Silva or Silva. Also, another one like Holland versus Jeff Neal. That'd be good, yeah. I don't think they need that on UFC 303, but they could like prelim headline with that. I like that headline in the prelims. I think the main card of McGregor's card should be McGregor Chandler, Covington Gary, and then Josh Emmett, Diego Lopez, Jamal Hill, Nikita Krylov, and another fight that I said earlier that I can't even remember. What was the fight I was saying earlier, chat? What did you just flash on your phone? I don't even have my phone with me right now. Karine Silva's got the single leg. She's going to use it to get to the hips and drag down De Silva. Go on fresh and fit. I'm never going on fresh and fit. They add more to the problem than they fix. I'll never go on fresh and fit. I don't care how much money or clout I can get from it. I ain't going on there. Go between 303 and 304. There's a big break. There you go. You know what I mean? When there's like a week without the UFC and then the week where it comes back, it's a big event. That type of timing. You know? Oh, yeah. Moicano Dariush is the final fight on the card. True. That'd be good. Good knees here from De Silva in the clinch. Really nice. Or Lipsky. She'll always be Lipsky to us. She's single in our hearts. Go on Fish Tank. I'm not going on Fish Tank. Fuck off. When our channel's dead, I'll go on Fish Tank. Invited on JRE and I'll fake fall down a set of stairs or some shit to get some views. Invited on JRE, but you have to mud wrestle Joe. Ugh, I'm good, man. Because, see, the thing is, yeah, mud wrestling with Joe Rogan is actually kind of a straight activity if you're white. But once I get that mud all over me, dude, Joe Rogan's going to change his energy towards that mud wrestling match. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a lot more, you know, intrigued by it. Thank you very much for the $5. I can see you meeting Chris Hansen in Florida. Why Chris Hansen, dude? Thank you for the $5. I won't be meeting Chris Hansen at all. Grasso posted feet in her story. I'll check it. Still looking for that AI page that we lost. That was a great page for Grasso. Did she post her feet in her Instagram story? This is her hoovering. Maybe the toes make an appearance. She did. And she's playing a game. She's playing that the game where you can have sex with the things in the game. Baldur's Gate, is it? I've seen Asmongold talking about it. Oh, yeah, there's a fight on, sorry. Karine Silva got a takedown minutes ago. Karine Silva's got the back. She's actually looking for the rear naked here as well. She's not just holding on. She wants to finish. All right, so this what? Karine Silva, first and second round, pretty clear. I don't think she won the third, though. She probably got out damaged in the third round. She's won it, though. Good for her. Yeah, dude, you suck at this today? I mean, look at the cards, dude. Like, it's just... there ain't nothing of interest, is there, really? Like, we're looking at the people making their debut 4 fights in a row nearly. Like, you know, like... I mean, I'm hyped. I got hyped when Diniz put out lane. It's just, this fight is just 15 minutes of nothing. Like, there's nothing cool about that fight. Before Bones Jones' fight name was Sexual Chocolate. True. Very true. Meeting Chris Hansen in Florida. Okay, I've already read it. Method round of victory for Spann. I'm going to say round 1 TKO. Hey, sexiest John Jones's burner account. I mean, Augusto Sakai. You spoke about it a few weeks ago, but when are you releasing the UFC Bulge tier list? I'm not doing a UFC Bulge tier list. I'm not John Jones. Who you got in Buckley versus Ruziboev? Dumb matchup. I think at middleweight, Ruziboev could win, but I don't know how he's going to look at welterweight, to be honest with you. I don't know how he's going to make welterweight safely on such short notice, right, chat? So I could see Buckley winning it. Just because he's more in shape, more attuned to the division. Buckley isn't the best, though. I do say that. He does make a lot of mistakes on the feet where he could just be chinned, but he's powerful. So he kind of gets away with some things. Do 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 do. Yeah, it seemed like Figlak was getting the better of Hubbard, right? Stuffing all the takedowns well, not letting him have any top control. Seemed like he was landing the better shots to the head. Oh, dude, I feel like we've got to value stuffing a fucking takedown. Unless Chris Curtis does it to Brendan Allen, then I'll change my mind because I picked Brendan Allen. It seemed like he was landing the better shots, though. That's a shame that he lost that. He is pretty good. Even caught Hubbard at the end of the round. Had him panic shooting the takedown. That should be Figlak's win, but I suppose what it is. Who the fuck is announcing the scorecard? I have no idea, but Karine Silva won. Thank you for the 6'5" welterweight is wild. Oh, yeah, Ruziboev. He's not 6'5", though, is he? We saw that at middleweight. He's probably about 6'3". Thank you for the gifted memberships, Brian Gill, Arta Becker, Sean Woodson's nutritionist, Adesanya's right tit, Jason Waterfalls, and Pisa Poz were gifted memberships. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Worst card ever so far. What card was the worst? I mean, this might genuinely be the worst card ever, chat. By unanimous decision. Karine Silva. No, but seriously, though, chat. What has happened to this card of note? Mahashate wins a decision against Benitez, landing the better shots but being outlanded. Petrovic beats Naliang in a shit-looking fight. Submission. Lontop gets subbed. That's rear naked choke early. Not really too much hype behind it. I guess Tim Means getting KO'd is the highlight of the card, right? But outside of that, not much else has happened, man. Souza beat up on Marnik Man, did bad in the third round, but did well in the first 2. Mays beat Machado, dropped him and stung him a couple of times. It wasn't that good of a fight. Hubbard Figlak, pretty dead. Figlak should have won. He got robbed. It is what it is. Yaya Henry. I don't know, dude. It's tough. Are you going to make a breakdown on Drickus and Cameron kissing and... I'm not doing a breakdown on it, dude. You know what I mean? Let me know when one of them beats their wife and I'll take to ridiculing them publicly. How about that? How about that, chat? When Cameron Simon or Drickus Duplessis crash into a pregnant woman and run off with cocaine, maybe I'll take a different approach to how I want to expose things about them and make a video about them. You know what I mean? Maybe when one of them puts hands on a wife or something, then I'll make a video. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. Calm down. It's not that deep. Listen back at the intros. Joe's voice goes out while saying their names. Wow. Crazy. Joe Martinez's voice goes out while saying their names. Let me have a listen. Wait, there's a female announcer of the scorecards they've just snuck in there. I don't remember that ever being a thing. And she said decision. Unanimous decision. Who should Paddy fight? Renato Moicano, but he'll probably fight Dan Hooker or Bobby Green. But I think Dan Hooker and Moicano, they're just higher ranked. You know what I mean? Like, you probably want to fight a higher ranked guy. I wouldn't be surprised if they did Dan Hooker versus Moicano and Dariush Pimlet. Would not be surprised if they gave Pimlet Dariush. Thank you for the $5. Head up, Piggy. Remember how depressed you were after the Atlantic City? Then we got 300. These filler episodes do suck, though. Also could see John being bisexual. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. There's no such thing as being bisexual, though. There really isn't such a thing. Dariush isn't coming back this year. Keep up with the new Piggy. Okay. Ballsy, babe. Ballsy, babe. Ballsy. I'm going to use the pop-out chat. Hopefully it doesn't crash. We're overloading YouTube again. Even on Nicolau fucking Perez, we can't fucking run YouTube. Pisses me off, dude. Jesus Christ. Who wins in a fight with all your mods? Not Moicano. Ah, okay, yeah. Moicano would fucking win that shit. I'd probably go with... Otis the Beefy one actually trains MMA, so I'd go with him. He's a amateur MMA fighter or some shit, so he'd probably whoop every other mod's ass. Dum da dum dum da dum. Wagwan, General Guru. Wagwan. Do do do. Do you guys ever go back and listen to like themes of old songs back in the day? Some of them are pretty hype. Like yesterday, I stumbled across the Pacific Rim theme song. It's fucking hyping me up. I would win. Okay. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm tweaking. I don't know what people don't. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm geeking. Great movie. I actually thought it was a pretty shit film. Good idea for a film, just executed really gaily. The problem when they do certain types of films, chat, about these like mech suits and shit like that, it always has Asian like gay vibes. I'm not saying Asian and gay are the same, but like anime vibes to it in a way. You know, when they have these mech suits, they should have made it like a grungy, grimy film, like they did Real Steel. But no films ever do the grungy, grimy look anymore. It's why The Hobbit was worse than Lord of the Rings. Because they don't do the grunge look, the grime. Everything's too bright and colorful, and all of the, like, there's all these animations going on, and, you know, you can't just have a leaf fall to the ground anymore. It needs to disintegrate into 1,000 pink pieces and float off into the air as a symbol of this, you know? Like, you can't do a grungy, grimy look anymore of like a real fucking film. Quit yapping already. All right, let me see what you got to say. Otis the queefy one. All right, thanks for the input, mate. Real Steel's gayer. It is, but you know, we need a grungier look to films, but we don't get them anymore. You know what's a really underrated film, chat? There's a French zombie film called Wreck, I think it's called. It might not even be French. It might be Spanish or something, actually, now I'm thinking about it. But it has that, like, not everything has to be lit up all the way. You don't have to see everything on screen, you know? Thank you for the $5. You probably hate anime, but HXH Chimera goated. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the $5, dude. No idea what that even means. I know OST might mean original soundtrack. I know that from just regular life. Dark Souls series gets its reference from Berserk. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the $2. Did you like Cloverfield? Yeah, but I'm not just talking about handheld camera films. Just grungy looks. Like in you know what was good about Lord of the Rings, chat? In the Battle of Helm's Deep, it was at nighttime and it was raining. You know, that's something that we just don't see in modern day films anymore. Look at them trying to do the nighttime scene of Game of Thrones, season 8, episode 3, whatever it was, when they had that fight in the middle of the night. It was shit. They can't pull off nighttime anymore in films because all their cameras are made to pick up all the color they can, and it just ends up giving this like gray look to things. Couldn't fucking see anything. I know. Couldn't see anything. But in Lord of the Rings, it was nighttime, raining. They didn't need to do that. That made it way more difficult for them. But you could see everything. You could see everything in it, even though it was nighttime. Yeah, you know what we're doing, chat, for pay-per-views? Oh, you know what? It'll probably crash on pay-per-views as well anyway. Dude, it happens every stream now. YouTube can't handle my live chat. It can't handle my stream. Actually insane. It actually is fucking insane. I have the best internet you can get. It is insane how YouTube cannot handle anything at all. So lame. Like, how long have we been live for? 2 hours? And my fucking live chat can't function. My pop-out chat can't function. And now I have to go through OBS. If this crashes, what do I have? What do I have outside of this if this crashes? I guess I have to refresh and re-sync it up again. Like, it's just... YouTube is a shit service for streaming, man. It really is. A really shit service. Doesn't have a good chat function at all. UFC streams do not crash. I know, weird, right? And they're fucking thinking spam non-stop. But they probably don't have a thing open on their screen for it. That's probably what the problem is. Maybe I just need to use the regular chat that you guys see. Maybe then it will load in a bit better and I won't have to delay anything. Maybe that's what it is. Keep crying, NPC. Okay. He could win by Victor Henry, right? What a performance. Holy moly. Thank you for the $5. Strickland should replace Kurt with you on his podcast. Chris Curtis. Oh, yeah, he calls him Kurt, doesn't he? Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have to, dude. I'm not trying to be friends. Ryan Spann IQ over under 80. Under. I mean, watching him fight Smith, you got to assume under. You got to take the under there, I think. Chat, I do not like that they've just snuck this female announcer in there out of nowhere. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It sounds gay. There is no hype behind this voice. Is your PC shite? What CPU? I don't care. Thank you for that. It's a good PC. Maybe I need a new one, though. Maybe that's what it is. I can afford it, and it's a tax write-off, so I might as well, actually. I know it might seem crazy for Ruzabov to make 170, but he weighed in under the middleweight limit. I know, yeah, by 3 or 5 points. He is a welterweight on the regional scene, so maybe he will. I just felt like he was bulking up for middleweight, and then now he's got to do track back down a bit, you know? YouTube can't handle Father Guru's aura. True. I'll be honest, chat, I really don't like that they've snuck her in there. That is such a lame announcement with no energy at all. Wait, why did I start the clock? Ryan Spann, Bogdan Guskov. Never been so glad a card is coming to close. True. Honestly, I've never been so glad I didn't have fucking internet earlier to even watch this shit. I'm turn the audio off. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. John Jones looking at you like a piece of cake. You the man, G. Hey, dude. And John Jones' favourite cake, fairy cake, as we all know, is if this woman introduced me into a fight, I would feel my muscles getting weaker. True, yeah. Thank you for the $5. Good stiff jab from Bogdan. Single leg from Spann. Looking to trip out the rear leg. He switches to a double and gets it. This is big. Underhook from Bogdan. Knee to the body from Spann. Arguably the fucking groin. Yeah. Anyway. What's your PC specs? Do you have... Shut up. I don't know. I have one monitor. Stop. Move on. I don't have time to go through the specs or look up stuff. There's a fight on right now. You know? I'm going to be off time now because of the groin shot and I can't sync it up on time, but we're good. If this woman introduced me to fight, I'd feel my muscles getting weaker. True. That knee was legal. No, it looked like a low blow. Oh, 03:41 is what the clock is right now. Without you, how many people in the chat would watch this shit? I wouldn't. I know. I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would. Need a computer guy? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Thank you for the offer, though. Wait, oh, it wasn't illegal, so he got given the position back. Okay. That's good officiating. Dude, that was arguably the groin as well, though. He needs to bring them knees up a bit. He does need to bring them up a bit, to be fair. That was, like, you can't, you know what I mean? They are, like, I'm looking at them, it's like, damn, that was maybe a groin shot. You know what I mean? Date with Tren Jones or sleep over with Almeida in Brazil. I don't know. I mean, he brushed it. You can see he's going to the body, but yeah, he's got to clean them up a bit for sure. Oh, yeah, that hit the groin. Come on. From that second angle, you can definitely see it did. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Third time's the charm, lads. Chat, you know what's lame about this? Yes or no, Ryan Spann has now basically gotten to shoot 2 failed takedowns and had no repercussion to his cardio from it at all. That's kind of unfair. Because if he got the takedown, we'd never be in this position. But he's failed. Good right hand from Spann. Good straight right hand. But he's failed 2 takedowns now with no cardio repercussion for it. Which is interesting. If anything, Bogdan probably feels worse and more jittery. I don't know how it's not a point. I guess the first one wasn't clear that it was actually a groin shot. He's in the clinch again. And he gets the takedown this time. And the problem is Bogdan looked fucking lost on the ground against Ozdemir. So we'll see what Spann can do here. Because Spann's okay to make a fight boring if he wants. Spann has an IQ of 70. True. Ryan Spann still on top. Oh, don't put yourself in a triangle now, Spann. Okay, side control. Cradle. Arms on the inside. You look like Bogdan was going for a dash choke off bottom there. You ain't Maurice Green, little bro, and this ain't Jan Vellante. Full mount for Spann, chat. Full mount for Spann. This is where Bogdan looked fucking lost against Ozdemir. But it is kind of unfair for Bogdan again because, you know, Spann got to shoot 2 takedowns with no cardio repercussion at all. And he's going to fall off position here as well. Because he is Ryan Spann, of course. No, good recovery from Spann. Making Bogdan carry him here. He needs to hook that leg. There you go. Good job from Spann. It looks like he's probably going to lose this position. No, Bogdan, obviously he's carrying his weight. What am I talking about? He's going to have to give in eventually. Spann might look for rear naked. He needs to get a little bit lower back. But this is across the jaw. And it's very uncomfortable for Bogdan if it's across his mouth. He's not going to get put out from this, though. Ryan Spann a little too high up with his hips. Needs to grab the underhooks of the armpits of Guskov and shift himself back a little bit. The woman announcer is last minute. Martinez was there earlier. I think he's just stuck in the toilet. James Lynch feeling a type of way about Spann's tattoo. What? I don't know if she's last minute because he's stuck in a toilet, but yeah. Thank you for the £5, dude. Spann looking for a face crank here. Could get the tap. I mean, that might be an out colt. No. Some punches from Spann. Making Bogdan carry his weight. Problem is about Spann is I don't like his cardio at all. So, we'll see what happens here. He should look to try and get some damage off if he can here. Just disorientate Guskov a little bit while he's on his stall. Alright, never mind. Just sit up with the back take. Seatbelt grip. I don't think she's last minute. Martinez was literally announcing earlier. Yeah, but they've shifted announcers before. Buffer's not done an entire pay-per-view before. He's only done like a main card before and shit like that. They've done that before, Otis, where they shifted people over from the announcing. Where Buffer's jumped in on a fight night main card while Martinez. His voice went out announcing the winner. Okay. They said he was ill. Oh, they're actually saying it. Okay, never mind. Lucky I didn't tweet that then. She's doing a good job, actually. I take it back. I thought they'd literally gone through a fucking recruiting process and thought that she was good enough to fucking announce. So, I don't know. There's no way that should be the fucking case. Wouldn't be surprised if Spann just shoots in a takedown again. When has Buffer only done the main card? There's been fight night cards, I'm sure, crowded fight night cards, where Joe Martinez has done the prelims and he's done the main card. I'm fairly certain. Maybe not though, but I think I remember at least a few times that's happened. Thank you for the 6 months of membership. No, never. I don't know if you guys can even know that though. I'm just saying there must have been a time. I think I've definitely seen a time where that's happened. But it's not that big of a deal. Win an argument against me. That's all you want to do. She's like the Megan O'Leary, even though you've not gone through fights and checked and seen that they've never done it before. You just think. So just think it. Whatever you want, you little gay boys. She's like the Megan O'Leary of the fight nights. Okay. Yeah, I know she does. She does do a regular announcement work anyway. There you go. I thought they'd literally scouted her out for like a audition process and thought, yeah, she's good for the job, you know? Dude, these fights are shit, chat. Both guys miss. Head clash. Seriously, where did this announcer come from? Apparently, the guy was ill. They said it on their broadcast. I'm not listening to the broadcast, but apparently that's what they said. Bogdan narrowly misses a left hook. Gets clipped with a right, though. Bogdan looks more like a middleweight. He is a middleweight. You have to be tall for your division. We've been over this. He's a big dude, though. He's got a big torso, you know. So, oh, good right hand from Bogdan. Spann got jabbed as well. Oh, he got right-handed again. Dude, Spann's shit, and he doesn't shoot when he needs to. Got sprawled out there on the takedown as well. He's got wrist control, though. He can try and keep a hold of Bogdan here, and he's back up. Spann got hurt there by a shot. He might have to shoot another takedown. Good right hand from Spann. Shit, hold on. We're getting heated here. Hold on, brother. We're throwing shots here. Holy shit. Tuesday. Your mom. Oh, dude, Bogdan's chin is insane. How the fuck did he take that right hand? That clipped his chin right away. Are you staying on for BKFC? Depends. Another right hand from Spann. Dude, Bogdan's chin's fucking insane. How is he taking those clean, straight rights? Spann's got to shoot here. When he gets Bogdan square with him here, he's got to shoot. Where is it, Spann? Good time double leg. We'll save you here. Don't be breathing heavy. It's round 2, for fuck's sake. People go 5 rounds. You should be able to go 2. He got clipped again and wobbled, chat. Spann does not have a chin, and he's down. And he's looking for the single leg. He's still awake, though. Bogdan kind of fumbled a finish there. Spann's on back position. He got clipped again. Is it just going to be a chin difference? Spann's out cold, ref. Dude, Spann's out cold. Okay. Jesus Christ, Bogdan Guskov, dude. Literally chin difference right there. Literal chin difference. Ryan Spann, dumbass, doesn't shoot takedowns when he needs to. But how did Bogdan take those right hands? Wow. Great job by Bogdan, dude. Crazy. Good scrap. Surprised Spann couldn't put him away. He was tagging Bogdan with his hands down. Ragdolled him the first round, but just retarded. No chin. Damn. Bogdan built different, bro. Thank you for the $2. He's Anthony Smith with Vittori's chin. True. Smith's 3-0 against Spann. True, yeah. Very true. He's Anthony Smith with Vittori chin. Bogdan is now ranked. I know he's awful, but Spann's retarded and shows that he can out-grapple someone and then chooses to only shoot when he's wobbled in round 2. Because he's retarded and they're all retarded. So it doesn't matter. Just go off of who you think can get into a better scrap at these higher weight divisions. Right, chat? I'm done picking technique at higher weight divisions. Pereira's made a habit of it, of winning with technique, but with Yuri and Rakic the same, you can look at the eye test all you fucking want, and it don't mean shit. Like, you just got to say, like, who's more of a fucking dog out of these two? A lot of the time, that's what it comes down to at light heavy. Great win from Bogdan. Ranked near the top 10 at light heavy now. Jesus. Called it, made a fat pack. Thank you for the $100, dude. Yeah. Bogdan Picker's fucking up right now, dude. That was looking shit for him, but he wobbled him. Good job. What did he say on the mic? I'm trying to untangle my earphones. It looks like he said something funny. Low-key a little late. Light heavyweight fights are always a treat. Power light heavyweight, but with gas tanks and skill. Yeah, light heavyweight fights are normally fun. I wouldn't say skill, though. That's easy on that one a little bit, you know. Let me see what Bogdan said to make DC laugh on the mic. Doom. Do. Motherfucker. Nice. Okay, we're done. Next fight. Yeah, it was a late stoppage for sure. No, it wasn't an early stoppage. It was late as fuck. Having non-tarred intelligence, best base for MMA, true. Alpha Anthony Smith does it again. Bogdan ain't even good as well. Yeah, he beat Smith, though. Hey, shit, how has he beat 11th ranked? Someone will beat him easy in the rankings. Light heavyweight, bro. Bogdan should say he only just started training a few weeks ago to rub it into Spann. Yeah, Spann pisses me off when he makes them levels of excuses, dude. So bad. Thank you for the $3 Australian, Benjamin Wood. Is it just me or does Bo Nickel seem a bit small for middleweight? He is really small, yeah. He's just about Strickland's height, but doesn't even seem as bulky as Sean, who was a former welterweight. Yeah, he should be a welterweight, arguably, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Was he even a big guy for his weight class in wrestling? He probably was. But, I mean, if he fought at the same weight class in wrestling, I'd imagine not. Maybe he's just a sort of grinder, you know. He wants to be a bit more of a Covington for his weight class, but with a bit more steam in his hands. That uppercut wasn't awful, dum-dum. What uppercut? Oh, yeah, he beat Spann. What the fuck? But he is awful. They look shit. Bogdan looks like the ghoul from Fallout. There you go. Bogdan is the Gaethje of 205. I don't know how he took some of those straight right hands off Spann. That is insane. Ozdemir must have real touch of death. Bilal is going back to fight in Manchester Arena. Ariana Grande will be absent this time around. All right, very funny. Bogdan exists to correct the mistake that is Anthony Smith. True. He's the real Anthony Smith. Good pick. I mean, I've had good picks to rest, so I'm fine with it. Thank you for the $2. Back to 505. I'm going back to 505. I don't know any other lyrics other than that. Spann looks just as big as Blades. How the fuck is he a light heavyweight? He's massive, and he often misses weight for it as well, so he is a big light heavyweight, to be fair. Spastic is the best IQ for fighting above lightweight. True, I guess so. Bro gave 100 and you didn't even say his name. Thank you. Oh my God. Yes. Sorry. I didn't even fucking, because he was rubbing in a pick. Thank you for the $100, Giuliano Argenti. Long time, well, recent time big supporter. I appreciate that, Giuliano Argenti. Thank you very much, dude. I literally saw it like, oh, some guy rubbing it in, didn't even acknowledge. Thank you for the $100. Really appreciate that, Giuliano Argenti. Thank you, man. Jesus. My bad. I win £100 off a Medic Obama bog. Just need Perez now. Nice. Martinez masterclasses Aldo. Yeah, I think so as well. I'm starting to think that as well. I think he could out-leg kick him. Because Aldo's been boxing recently, and I don't like that when it comes to like switching back onto a leg kick defense game plan that he's going to need here. Guskov and Medic KOs both say TKO on Sherdog. Okay. Joe Martinez's voice gave out. That chick became the first ever female announcer and the last. Okay. I'm worried that they'll be like the regular lot talking about this. Ariel Helwani, Luke Thomas, all these gays in the MMA media are going to be saying shit like, and you know who's the unsung hero? How about Charlie Arnold? Stepping in on short notice. I mean, golly, what a commentary job. I mean, talk about a job audition. She killed it. I say bring her on. Let's have more of that. I bet you they'll push for that. Because they're just, I don't know why people do shit like that, but that's what they'll do. That's what they'll fucking do. I don't know why, but some men are like that, I guess. Joe Martinez's voice gave out. Yeah, I've read it. I don't believe Bo cut a lot of weight in wrestling. Yeah, me neither. He looked a lot smaller than a lot of his opponents. He has weird strength. Ginger, he's inbred, I told you. Everything he did looked like he was putting in minimal effort. Some of his matches almost look fake. I know when he was fucking bucking out of being pinned into a reverse pin. I don't even know how to like describe what he did there. But he almost got pinned at one point. He completely flipped the guy off of him and fucking pinned him back. Kind of insane. Would you bone Minty Bets? I doubt she's attracted to fats. It's a good thing I'm not that fat. No, I would. She's cute. Bogdan looks like Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. I don't know what that is. Who wins between Benoit versus Arman in their... Dude, Bogdan looks like a fucking escaped fucking Outlast character, for fuck's sake. Thank you for the 6 months of membership. Who wins between Benoit versus Arman in their grappling match in Paris? I don't know if it's happening, but I would go Arman just on getting top position a bit more often. Maybe a bit better cardio. Any hints on the new Jones stuff you tweeted about? Nah, we'll save it for the video. John is the type of guy to moan when he waxes his ass. Okay. The fact that this isn't Manel Cap right now is so sad. I know, until it's Alex Perez. So we'll see how it goes. Spann now 0-3 versus Anthony Smith. True. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Bartle do. And thank you again, Giuliano Argenti, for the $100, dude. I didn't even process the message because I saw it at the top of chat. So I just saw it as a fucking guy rubbing in a win. Thank you for the $100, dude. Appreciate you. Would you bone Bo? Nah, I'm good. Thank you for the $100, though, Giuliano Argenti. Good walkout song. Yeah. What is it? Say, mama, say hood. It's all good. Yeah, it was all a dream. Magazine. I'm down on my limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Molly Ma. With my hair rock, with my bread rock. But boopy dog, on my non-private stock. Somebody you done slept with. On the military shit. Come on, look about this liquor. I can't even remember how it goes. It's something like that. Thank you for the $3, Zach Koresh. Bogdan looks like the White Orc from The Hobbit. Azog, the Defiler. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Bo using his strength to force on... No, don't recreate a rape scene against me, please. Thank you for the membership link. I appreciate you, man. How do you not know your own song? It's not my song. I'm not Notorious P.I.G. Did Jones' video get demonetized? Yeah, it did. But I still made money on it. I made 10% of the money on it. So, in the first day of uploading... So far, it's got 294,000 views. In the first day of uploading, it had 179. And I made £132 on that. So that means within the first day, I would have made £1,300 off of that video. Because it's 42 minutes. And there's a lot of mid-roll ads. So they took $1,000 off me, basically. And that's only on the first day. The next day, I got another 100K. So I'm probably going to be looking at about 2K I could have made off that video. The bastards. Robbing me, dude. They keep demonetizing my fucking videos, dude. It's all good, though. 10-2 on the card. We're doing good. I think I'm 9-3. Impression of Vanderlei Silva resisting John Jones. What now? What now? No. What now? Thank you very much. He said, sorry, he wants back in, yeah. Thank you for the $5. Has anyone ever been racist towards you or discriminated you like in South Africa or Londonistan? I mean, you know how it is in the first world, mate. Being white is a bad thing. So, yeah. But, like, what am I going to do? Cry about it? No, I ain't gay. Thank you for the $2. Piggy, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Notorious P.I.G. Thank you. Oink. Hi, Guru. What's up, Brody Dietz? Long time supporter of the channel. Very long time supporter of the channel. There you go. 35 months. It even says it there. One of the original members. I really appreciate that, man. Crazy. 3 years. Being white is so hard. No, being white is easier. But everyone says it as a bad thing. Because they're like, I don't know. Jealous? I don't know. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Urseg asking Nina for a blowy.
Lord, so if I take my retainer out, would you suck it?
Jeff Witek has just joined the membership. We were just talking about non-racist stuff, Jeff. What's up, Jeff? I know Jeff. Of course I know Jeff. Poor Jeff. Jeff is one of the funny ones. Just joined the cult. Hey, dude. Initiation begins tomorrow, brother. I need you to hang on to this crane. I'm joking. I shouldn't have made that joke. My bad. I need you to hang on to this construction machine in a lake. So yeah, it's day one of the initiation into the cult, Jeff. You sure you can? I'm joking. Respect. I like Jeff. I've seen his stuff. Impression of Connor storming in on Ariel's Passover. No, dude. Stop making me do the Jew stuff. Careful. Jones is definitely gay. Oh, Jeff, mate. Wait until part 2 comes out, mate. I'm telling you. I'm rumbling these motherfuckers, dude. I'm telling you. Part 2, there's some interesting stuff, Jeff. Should the UFC go to a pure bracket by the numbers ranking system or for matchmaking? If it did, we would for sure get the best true matchups in theory. Yeah, but it wouldn't work because scheduling is a big part of matchups, and so is injuries, and so is activity of fighters. What you would do then is you'd lock them all into the same schedule and activity, which you literally can't do because they might get injured. So it'd be a good, and I think that's how the system works now, but you just can't be so cut and dry with it like that. I messed the racist part, damn it, yeah. Start considering the HFP in fights. High fluke pots. Potential, yeah, true. Yeah, we need to look into the fluke potential. Lamau, yeah. What's up, Jeff? That's cool. Little Jeff in the, I need a fucking haircut. Yeah. Chat's been asking me to get one, but I'm punishing myself. I don't get a haircut until I'm fucking shredded. If Moicano doesn't try to bait you into getting ambushed on camera, Jeff will 100% do that. Yeah. Jeff's barbershop. So we got a special guest, Guru. It's John Jones. Cialiced up right now. He's amped on Blue Chew backstage. Impression of Colby walking in on Jones sniffing his underwear and, all right, dude, stop. Jones's excuse is that he was just blowing his nose and that they ran out of tissues. I ran out of fucking tissues. Impression of Jones and Izzy chatting in the bath. All right, stop making me just reenact gay porn scenes for impressions. Little more than $2 and I'll do it. But $2, I've got to have some level of self-respect. And the main event's about to start. Let's do a barbershop. I promise I won't have Jones pop out of the closet. Oh, that's the least of my worries. If you had Jones waiting in the closet, there's no way you're getting him out of there, Jeff. Okay? Don't worry about that, mate. Least of my worries is Jones ever popping out of a closet. I'd feel nice and safe knowing he was trapped in there. That's like a unique level prison for him, you know? Like a special prison for a superhero. They just build it out of a closet. Thank you for the membership, Luckman. Is being a sus cocaine sniffhead the best base for combat sports? It might just be. I just became a member because no matter what happens in the next fight, I'll win between 100 and 300 Australian dollars. Nice, man. Welcome. Multis and draw bets. Okay, thank you for the 5 Australian dollars, dude. Sydney Sweeney or Ana de Armas? You know what? There comes a time when it's not even about what you think about the looks and you can go into the symmetry of faces. I just think there'd just be more of cool guy points to Paul Sweeney than Ana de Armas. But, you know, Ana de Armas is a beautiful woman. You were calling Max Jerome Holloway for his haircut. He literally just has a good haircut. You would look great with that haircut. Listen to chat. You shut up, guys. I'm not getting a buzz cut. My head's too big. Is that a woman judge? All right, guys. Jesus, the judges are shit anyway. I mean, you act like a woman judge? This is going to ruin judging. No, it might even make it better somehow, honestly. Why am I pushing buttons on my fucking remote? I messed up the fight clock. 312, 311, 310. They ain't done shit all fight long. Okay, Perez is beating the fuck out of him for a second there. That was a good combo. Your head's regular size. Look at my picture next to Dricus Duplessis. It's not. Good calf kick by Nicolau, by the way. Perez is getting busy with it on the feet. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Dum dum dum. His back tattoo's fire. I'm assuming you mean Nicolau because Perez is... I don't even know what it is. So I'll wait to see it. Nicolau doing his thing on the outside, though. Landing some decent shots. Needs to get them calf kicks off a bit more, though. Looking like Rose Esparza. I mean, we've already covered the amount of significant strikes already in round 1 here, so... Not quite. Just not too exciting. Go on, Nicolau. Don't get chinned and you win every fight ever. And also, you earned my membership by cutting back on the fat sounds over the last few weeks. Yeah, not joking, dude. I feel like I've cut back on the snorting and shit that I was doing. Remember when I had that snorting habit that I kept doing, chat? I definitely wasn't blasting coke the second I got back from South Africa for 3 straight months. So go, what is it? Just can't sleep, chat. What, time for a live at 5 a.m., is it? I'm joking. I wasn't blasting coke and fucking many bitches a night, every night. Jump, 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 jump. What was my buddy Connor Sinan in the chat? The Turkish man. Oh, good shots from Nicolau there with a straight 2 left hook. How's the card, bro? It's shit. It's probably one of the worst cards ever. I'll be honest with you. Most fights have been shit, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Perez getting busy coming forward, though. This fight could turn out to be a scrap. I'd love to see Nicolau get his low kick going again. Land a couple more of them, maybe. Before Perez lands his. I just answered that, Isaac Fitzgerald, so I'm going to count that as the answer for yours as well. Okay? I've been calling your coke use. I've never used cocaine once. I'm joking. No, I've never done it once, ever. Genuinely. I remember my friend had cocaine. We were all in a stairwell. And he had cocaine once. And I watched him sniff it off of a fucking set of weed scales on like a radiator of like a stairwell of this council estate that we were lingering around at. He sniffed up 2 lines and he said, "Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened." He just said nothing's happened. So since then I was like, well, what's the fucking point? This guy spent like fucking 100 quid on that shit. Coke is super overrated, yeah. He literally just sniffed up 2 lines and went, nothing's even happened. Nothing's happened. He had 2 lines of coke and that's it. And nothing happened to him. So since then I never did it. You ever do coke or ketamine? No, I've done MDMA, LSD. Not recently at all. MDMA, LSD, all sorts, but nothing too crazy. Done shrooms. Nothing too crazy, though. So what they're going to show as highlights here, I guess Perez's flurries, where not much landed of anything. But body shots did, I guess. There you go. Oh. I don't know who won that round. I'd probably say Perez just on aggressiveness. Just in case it's close. I think the UFC likes you. Had you in back-to-back countdowns. I knew I was going to be in countdown, though. The staff member, I was talking to them, and that's what it was. Just they're reaching out now to get my content in countdowns and stuff. So I'll happily keep letting them do it. They can use my content whenever. Don't even need to ask anymore. Low kick from Nicolau. Uppercut from Perez. Perez doing all right. I'd like to see Nicolau chop the low kick again. He's trying to be a little bit too pretty here, and he's sort of just being out aggressiveness. You know? Nicolau always does that. Every punch has to be like a one-shot walk-off KO punch. You know? Like a perfect pull counter or some shit. Not everything has to be like that. He's doing good work, though. Body shot there to the liver. Good right-hand counter there as well. Nicolau is good at fighting. Jones is the type of guy to moan while with a girl. Okay. Would you pick Royval to beat Mikhaev? No. Yeah, maybe. It depends. On a 3-rounder, no. But a 5-rounder, maybe, actually. Yeah, I haven't clicked the timer. My bad. 340, 339, 338, 337, 336, 335, 334, 333, 32, 31, 30. Shot there around the guard from Nicolau. Low kick him, Nicolau, please. Would you pick Royval to beat Mikhaev? I've already read it. Hey, Guru, now that you outed Jones, how long before he's in DDP's corner for his next fight? Hey, there's a position open for a official groin guard checker. I heard. So we'll see. Thank you for the $5, dude. Good shot from Perez. Nicolau took it well. He stumbled, though. But he ain't wobbled. Perez getting busy. Oh, he's just put out Nicolau. He has 0 chin. All right. Good KO. It was a good knockout. Wicked. Let's see it again here. What did he catch him with? Oh, just a right hook. It was like the 5th punch of his combo as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just put him out cold. Like that. 1 punch. Damn. Perez. 1 punch KO power. There you go. Damn. Good job. How good is Mikhaev? Oh, shut up. This is the problem, right? I don't want to hear that now. But, hey, that's good. Good for Perez, dude. He got a fucking KO. Nice. Anik narrating Jones, touching Mike's bone. No. Stop. Another great night of picks, turning into Lucas T. I actually did good on picks. I actually did pretty good on picks. I think I went like 9 and 5, 9 and 4, some shit like that. Perez title shot, Lamau 4 and 7 on picks. No, literally like 9 and 4, 9 and 5 at worst. Not even bad. Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. Guru, you are totally right about Bo Nickal's fan base. As soon as my 45-year-old former wrestler dad saw Bo was on the main card, he's like, we must buy the pay-per-view. There you go, dude. There you go. Classic. Classic white wrestling dad. This would have been an easy Manel Cap win. Sad. I don't know. Dude. What if Nicolau was one that pulled out and 1 punch knockout guy Perez put him away? Dude, yeah, Nicolau does not have a chin, dude. That is unfortunate for him. How's Perez putting him away on the 5th shot of a combo? But good job by Perez. Yeah, no one picked him that fight. He is shit. But he won. There you go. Card's over. Let's see what he says on the microphone. Huge moment for him. Biggest win of his career. Thank you for the membership, Eric. Governor. All right. Mateus versus Schnell for the chiniest motherfucking title. Who wins? Yeah, true. Don't usually see one-hitter quitters in flyweight. Never, because it's... But there you go. I mean, yeah, that's 50K. That's got to be 50K for Perez, right? Bogdan 50K, Perez 50K, and then what? Diniz 50K? Nothing on the... No, Uros has probably got to get one. So who knows? What an incredible fight of Night of Fights. Best MMA org, by the way. It was all right. Perry time, inshallah, brother. Indeed, inshallah. It's Perry time. Oh, I felt nothing about that KO, you know. What the fuck was that? You seen Twitter right now? Jones was seen at a glory hole. Yeah, I don't know why I felt nothing at that TKO. Or KO, sorry. I think I was just more pathetic, I felt like how pathetic of Nicolau before, how cool of Perez. Maybe that was my initial reaction to it, maybe. I don't trust for Perez's finishing ability. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any finishing ability, ever. He's awful. But MMA in it, so he one-punch KOs him. It was good shit. Best English fighters are from the north. See the Londoners. Yeah, true. The more British of them. Good job by Perez. Why is the broadcast stopped on Fight Pass? Why is the broadcast stopped on TNT? Oh yeah, that is the card. That's the card. Wow. All right then. Let's take the GOAT. Gonna sleep Makayev. Yeah. Card's done, huh? Urseg the GOAT gonna sleep Makayev. I think Urseg beats Pantoja. Is your dream woman very tall like you? So you can spawn giant brood. If I was a woman, I wouldn't like to be tall. I wouldn't want my daughters either. You know why? I fired. We need to culture shift tall men that are insecure about their penis size. Tall men should not be getting with short women. Men over 6 foot should cut off women below 5'8". Then all the short guys would be naturally way higher chance of getting with girls. And tall girls would actually be appreciated for the good breed that they are. You streaming BKFC later? Nah, probably not, man. Thank you for the $5. Officially a Perez hater. He ruined a 6-fight parlay. I had Onama and Guskov underdogs too. Would have won 250. That's tough, dude. Thank you for the $5, man. Yeah, but dude, you got to count into that fight Perez's one-shot knockout ability. Would you prefer Aspinall or Leon to main the UK card? I mean, Aspinall's the heavyweight, so I'd rather he main evented it. Plus, Leon held up a Jamaican flag, so sounds like you don't want a main event, as far as I'm concerned. But he also brings up a UK flag as well. I'm not going to deny it. But, yeah, I'd probably rather the heavyweight, you know what I mean, just purely on that basis. But I don't mind if he's not. I really don't mind if they rate a defending champion over a non-defending guy, which I think should be more the case, right? The more dominant champ should take priority unless there's like a star power difference. Thank you for the $2. Give me a bet for BKFC. Perry. TKO. I hope someone poos in Nicolau's mailbox. Yeah, true. You'll probably get KO'd by the waft. Did you know Jones's original fight name was Sexual Chocolate? Sounds kind of gay. I mean, it is gay. It's a gay fight name, but I think he's gay. Guru, do Connor with beans in the jeans. Okay. There's fucking beans in me jeans, Luke. Why are you so mad? You miss bricklayering? Bricklayering? No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even sad. I did good on picks. I got good underdogs on the card. I got good methods of victory for others. I got third round for Victor Henry. I got Mays over Machado. That was a good underdog. I got method of Petrovic, armbar, submission. I said she would get the submission. So that's cool. Just because Naliang had been submitted a few times in a row. I got a lot of methods of victory this card. I actually did pretty good. I got Onama as an underdog. I thought that was a good underdog pick. I got Medic, round 1 TKO. It's a good underdog pick. Diniz, I said round 2. He got it. Silva over Lipsky. It's just Spann has no chin and Nicolau has no chin. And it's hard to know until you know with those types of things. Dude, look at the spots all over Chael's back during this fight with Silva. Are you guys seeing him? Jesus Christ, he was fucking sauced up. What you mean I got beans in me jeans, Luke? I want a hero. I want a hero. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yadam bidam bidam badam bidam. Do you feel like that because it's more like a prelim headliner? Maybe I just didn't care about the result of that fight at all. And it's not because I just didn't pick Perez. You know what I mean? I don't care about it, I guess. Because I will react if there's a KO from some guy I didn't pick. You know what I mean? If there's a nasty KO. But, yeah, I mean. You got him. Is Nicolau a Matt Schnell in the making? He may just be a Matt Schnell in the making. I think it's because he looks so much better than Perez on the feet, only to get slept. It's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? He looked a lot more technical. Perez just swinging, rushing forward like a tard, but hey, good for Perez, man. Are you going to watch BKFC? Good right hook at the end anyway. He turned it all the way over. It was a good right hook. I don't know if I'm watching BKFC. I've got to do an event recap for this shit. So I don't know if I'll be able to. What time does the main event start in BKFC? I know I'm on the front cover of Full Mount MMA News. I am. I saw it. The biggest news channel. There I am, front and center yet again. Look at them hunter eyes on that thumbnail, dude, compared to Strickland's fucking soy prey eyes that he has, chat. You see the difference in my eye insertions compared to Strickland's in the thumbnail? Even Jones's. Look at Jones's negative navel canval tilt, chat. Haven't heard a thing about Ngannou recently. Hey, chat, remember that Ngannou guy? Remember that Ngannou guy, chat? Crazy. There's some guy that, yeah. Who's light heavyweight GOAT if you don't count Royd Cheat Jones? I don't know. Who has close to his numbers? I feel like Tito Ortiz is probably the next highest defenses at light heavyweight, wasn't it? I think it was Tito Ortiz, maybe DC. UFC 205 title defense record. I have a feeling it was Tito. It was Tito. Second place at 5 defenses, which is actually pretty impressive. 5 title defenses. Underneath him, it was Chuck Liddell at 4. So, I mean, I guess you could go Liddell based on the fact that he beat Tito. So, I don't know. Depends, right? Jan Blachowicz? Nah, not really. To be honest with you, chat. But Pereira didn't put in the work in the division, did he? So, that's going to be a problem for him. If Pereira beats Ankalaev, I'm not above just saying, like, he's second best or the natty light heavyweight GOAT, you know? Chat, yes or no? Chris Lieben is out reffing every ref in the UFC right now. Based Chris Lieben. I haven't heard about Kevin Holland either. If Poirier wins by guillotine, would you take a swig of his hot sauce on stream? No. I mean, if he wins by guillotine, yeah, go on then. Chat, yes or no, yeah? If Chael Sonnen beats Anderson Silva in the first fight, he never tests positive for steroids. What do you think about that one, chat? I really believe that. I really believe that. He really fumbled it there. I bet you if he didn't get tapped out in the 5th and actually won the fight, he never tests positive for steroids. That never happens. And he's just a champ. You know what I mean? They do the big money rematch, and then he's the champ. And if he wins that one, that shit never comes out. Oh, yeah, the card's over. Fucking hell. I guess I could do a event recap. I'm not waiting 1.5 hours, chat. Sorry. I'm not coming back at 4:30 a.m. for a Perry fight, man. Like, come on. You can't expect that of me. Sometimes I just want to be able to sleep before 7 a.m. on a weekend. So I don't know if I'm going to come back for the Perry fight, unfortunately. Jones vid about to be your most viewed? Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, how much does my Tito Ortiz video have? My Tito Ortiz one has 298k views. And my John Jones one has 292. Oh, it's definitely going to break the record. 100%. And that's crazy. But honestly, chat, I kind of wonder that Tito Ortiz one might eventually overtake it back. To be honest with you. Your addiction will not allow you to ignore BKFC. I'll probably watch it, but I just don't know if I want to stream it, man. So I don't know, I'm pretty chill. But you came for a terrible fight night? Yeah, I have to do the fight nights, you know. CTE video still the GOAT, yeah. BKFC streaming recap would do 10 times this UFC views. Nah, I'm good. I'm just going to go. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. I'll make my recap video. Need a poo anyway. Although the name value wasn't good, this card was nice. Yeah, it was good. Thank you for the $5. Loldest man talking about 250. I could have just won 3K if not for this no chin bot who was somehow rank 5. Had 2 7 legs. Oh, that is ugly. That is a horrible way to go, brother. No. Thank you for the $2. All right, see you later, guys. I'm going to make my recap video.